Now let us begin with the program. Fasten your seatbelts, adjust your ambitions, and prepare for a journey with slight turbulence but guaranteed growth.
Good morning, respected Chairman Sir, Dr. Nandkumar Yadav Rao Tasgaonkar Sir, Vandana Ma'am, Mridal Ma'am, Dean Sir, Dr. Vinayak Sabnis, all esteemed dignitaries, teaching, non-teaching staff, proud parents, and the stars of today, the MBBS batch of 2025.
We are your hosts for this morning, Hiya and Swayam, second year medical students of Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science, the college we are proud to call home.
Before we begin, let us start not just with words, but with a feeling.
A reminder of what every student sitting here has lived, felt, and fought for.
सपनों को पंख लग जाते हैं जब हौसला साथ होता है सपनों को पंख लग जाते हैं जब हौसला साथ होता है
मंजिल भी झुक जाती है जब मेहनत का रास्ता साफ होता है जब मेहनत का रास्ता साफ होता है
Dreams don't just fly when we wish.
They
They
rise-
fly when we dare.
They rise when determination becomes a habit and courage becomes a company.
And today, we stand in front of dreamers who dare to go beyond comfort, beyond fear, and beyond the ordinary.
To wear the white coat, hold the stethoscope, and choose a life that demands responsibility, resilience, and humanity.
A very warm welcome to the bright and brilliant future doctors of Dr. Nandkumar Yadav Rao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science, MBBS batch of 2025.
And believe us, just reaching here is an achievement most people only dream of.
Each one of you has a story
A story of courage of late nights and early mornings,
of saying no to trips, festivals, and sleep,
of opening books while the world scrolled reels,
of facing mock tests that shattered confidence.
and still getting up the next day to try again because somewhere inside you, you whispered, I want to be a doctor.
And today, that whisper has turned into reality.
This induction program is not just the start of the college,
It's the beginning of a calling.
a profession where marks matter, of course, yes, but minds and hearts matter even more.
From this day on, your learning won't just come from books,
It will come from patience
from every failure.
and every life you touch.
As you step into the world of medicine, carry the same fire that brought you here,
The same resilience that pushed you on your toughest days.
and the same focus that made you choose this noble profession.
Let every challenge become a stepping stone and every patient a reminder of why you started.
Congratulations once again and welcome to the Dr. Nandkumar Yadav Rao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science as a family. Your journey has just begun and we are proud to be a part of it. And now, before we move ahead, let us begin the ceremony. Every auspicious academic journey in India has begun for generations.
By invoking the blessings of Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, music, wisdom, and learning.
Because knowledge has power, but blessings give its direction. Now, we request respected Chairman Sir and all the dignitaries to please light up the lamp.
So we request everyone to rise for the Saraswati Vandana as we seek divine grace from Ma Saraswati. Now, I would like to call Amruta and Smruti for Saraswati Vandana.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करं प्रभृतिभिः दैवे सदा वन्दिता सा मा पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेष जाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचार सार परमा माद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं भयदां जाड्या स्फटिकमालिकं विदधतिं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्.
Thank you, sir. We request everyone to please take their respective seats.
And the blessings of-
With the purity of knowledge lightening this hall,
and the blessings of Ma Saraswati upon us.
before moving forward, let us remember one of the most important person of Saraswati Education Society family, late Sri Rajesh Tasgaonkar sir, trustee of Saraswati Education Society, a highly refined person and habitually engaged in establishment of medical college. As we say, whether you admit or not, destiny shapes our lives. And unfortunately, we lost our beloved Raju sir.
I now request everyone to stand up and pay tribute towards our late trustee Sri Rajesh Tasgaonkar sir. May his soul rest in peace. I request all students, teachers, and parents to take their respective seats. Thank you.
The induction program now truly takes flight. Now, before we go ahead, a college is not just classrooms and building.
It is the people who build dreams inside them. Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science stands as a beacon of excellence in medical education, research, and patient care. Founded with the vision to create skilled, ethical, and compassionate doctors, Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science blends modern training with the timeless values of empathy and service.
With cutting-edge laboratories, stimulation-based learning, and a dedicated teaching hospital.
This college gives every student not just the knowledge but experience, exposure, and confidence.
From community health programs to research initiatives.
Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science ensures that students do not just study medicine, they live it. And as rightly said, Manutichi Seva, His Kareshwar Seva. Now let's begin with the felicitation program.
We express our deep respect to our chairman, Sir Dr. Nandkumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar, Sir, radiologist by profession and leader by vision, whose leadership and dedication have shaped the growth of our prestigious institute, Dr. Nandkumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science and Raigad Hospital and Research Center. His constant support motivates us to strive for excellence. It is a privilege to felicitate him today.
Now, I would like to call our General Secretary Mahek Chaudhary to felicitate respected Chairman Sir Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Sir.
Thank you, sir. We would like to request our Academic Secretary Shubh Jain to felicitate respected Vandana Tasgaonkar ma'am, Joint Secretary of Saraswati Education Society. Her contribution to the growth of education and our institute is deeply valued. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, we would like to request our treasurer Ashwin Laghe to felicitate respected Mrudal Tasgaonkar Kulkarni ma'am, Director of Saraswati Education Society. Her vision and leadership have played significant role in shaping this institute.
Thank you, ma'am. We would like to request our treasurer Ashwin Laghe to felicitate respected Miss Mrugasha Tasgaonkar ma'am, Managing Director of Houdini Restaurant. We are honored to have you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, with immense honor and deep respect, I take this opportunity to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Girish Rajadaksha, Professor in the Department of Medicine and Head of Medical Oncology at Topiwala National Medical College and Nair Charitable Hospital, Mumbai. So, your remarkable contributions to this field of medicine and your lifelong dedication to patient care have been a source of inspiration for countless students. Thank you so much, sir.
With great respect, we invite Dr. Praveen Sangre, MBBS, MS, FRCS, a clinician of excellence, a renowned breast surgeon, and a mentor to many, to kindly grace the stage. Sir, your dedication, expertise, and global accomplishments bring immense pride to our institution. Our treasurer, Samruddhi Khatsne, will be felicitating sir.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. We would like to request CR of Batch 2022, Mandar Patil, to felicitate respected Mr. Abhay Kulkarni, sir. From shaping iconic public realms like the Geo Drive Mall and Keshav Smarak to influencing India's premier hospitality and academic institutions, his work quietly defines how modern India moves, meets, and remembers. Thank you so much,
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to felicitate the person who stands at the center of our academic progress, leading with wisdom, discipline, and a commitment to shaping future medical professionals. His guidance is very valuable for every one of us, and it elevates our entire institution. Let's felicitate our respected our Dean, Dr. Vinayak Sabnis, sir, and for that, I would like to call our Cultural Secretary, Surat Sauji. Thank you, sir.
Now I would like to request our treasurer Samruddhi Khajne to felicitate respected Habu Jadhav sir, Medical Superintendent, Raigad Hospital. Thank you so much, sir.
We express deep appreciation to our CEO of Raigad Hospital and Research Center, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Kushagra Patel, retired. whose dedication to enhancing hospital care and operational excellence has made a profound impact on Raigad Hospital and Research Center. His guidance remains central to the institution's advancement. For felicitating, I would like to call our Sports Secretary, Saurabh Bhosle.
Deputy. Deputy. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to request our LR of Batch 2024, Gayatri Vyas, to felicitate respected Dr. Pradeep Pawar, the Deputy Dean of Dr. Nandakumar Yadarao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science and Head of Department and Professor of Anatomy. So your dedication towards academic excellence truly inspires us all.
Thank you, sir. Now, we would like to call our Cultural Secretary, Sujata Tandade, to felicitate respected Parag Ola, sir, CEO of Chandai Campus. It is an honor to recognize your outstanding leadership and guidance. Thank you, sir.
Now we would like to request our Joint Cultural Secretary Diya Gorkar to felicitate respected Mahesh Kashit sir, Chief Administrative Officer of Saraswati Education Society.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to request Gaurav Mane to felicitate respected Advocate Ramakant Tare sir, General Manager in HR and Legal SCS.
Thank you, sir. We would like to request our Joint Treasurer Yash Kadel to felicitate respected Zakir Pathan sir, Chief Managing Officer. Thank you, sir.
Now we request CR of Batch 2024, Prathamesh Kumbar, to felicitate respected Raj Shekhar sir, HR Head of Dr. Nandakumar Yadara Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science.
Thank you, sir. We would like to request Shubh Jain to felicitate respected Dr. Prakash Kulkarni sir, Head of Department and Professor of Physiology. Thank you, sir.
Now we would like to request Mahek Chaudhary to felicitate respected Dr. Kumudini Borole ma'am, Head of Department and Professor of Biochemistry.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, we would like to request Shravani Chikle to felicitate Dr. Pradeep Zadhav, HOD and Professor of Pathology Department. Thank you, sir.
Now I request Mandar Patil to felicitate respected Dr. Ashish Bangirwar, sir, Head of Department and Professor of Community Medicine.
Satvik sir, Surat Saji. Satvik sir, Surat Saji. Satvik sir के बारे में बोलो. Professor.
Now, we would like to request Saurabh Bhosle to felicitate Dr. Satvikar sir of Biochemistry Department.
अभी क्या? Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Suraj Sauji to felicitate respected Vishal Dige sir, Account Manager. कौन है?
Sir isn't present with us now. We'll move on with the next. We would like to request Sujata Tandale to felicitate respected Sanjay Kolumbe sir, Office Superintendent. Okay. Now we will be felicitating the unsung warriors of our campus. We request respected Chairman sir to felicitate
Mr. Ashok Badekar from Maintenance Department.
Dr. Khalde from the Microbiology Department. I would like to invite Samruddhi Kachale to felicitate. Dr. Khalde, Chairman बोले कि मत करो.
Uttam Sonone sir, Head Rector.
सबको दोनों को एक से
Anil sir will be felicitating sir.
And I also request Ram Bhau, Mess Coordinator, to come on the stage, and also Nitin sir, our Security Officer. आगे कर दो खत्म.
Dr. Khalde sir, Microbiology खत्म कर.
नहीं बोल दे दोनों.
Dr. Khalde Microbiology बोल दे.
Khalde.
Dr. Khalde sir,
Microbiology. And also Dr. Khade sir from Microbiology Department. I request Ashwin Lage to come on the stage to felicitate him.
thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Chairman sir.
Thank you, Chairman sir.
बस करो. बस करो felicitation.
Okay, खत्म.
We are not just felicitating the dignitaries here, we are introducing them to the students and parents. So if in future, if anyone has any doubts, if anyone wants support, they can contact them. Thank you. Now we will hand over the podium to our co-anchor Sumit and Pranjali.
Hello everyone present here. I am Pranjali Ghag and this is my co-host Sumit Perke, the second year MBBS students. Now dear juniors, as you begin this beautiful journey of medicine, you'll soon realize that MBBS is not just about textbooks, diagrams and late night submissions. It's also about moments that remind you to breathe, smile and stay inspired.
To bring that spark alive, we now move on to our cultural performance segment. And for this, we have among us two incredibly talented second year MBBS students, Amruta Naik and Smruti Musare. The kind of energy that can lift the whole auditorium. So juniors, sit back, relax, and let the music welcome you into the beautiful new chapter.
With a
With a
huge round of applause, let us all welcome them on stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Amruta Naik
And my name is Smriti Musare from second year MBBS.
and today we are here to take you on a very special journey.
A journey that started as a dream, fueled by hard work.
And today marks this moment, the induction of our newest MBBS students.
ये सफ़र सिर्फ किताबों का नहीं था, ये सफ़र था खुद से लड़ने का. कभी रिजल्ट्स ने रुलाया, कभी एक्सपेक्टेशंस ने रुला दिया.
कभी लगा बस अब नहीं होगा, फिर भी हर सुबह एक ही सोच के उठे, शायद आज नहीं पर एक दिन ज़रूर.
ये गाने उन सब के नाम जिन्होंने हार की बात भी पढ़ना चुना, जिन्होंने डर के साथ भी सपने जिंदा रखे.
ओहो ओहो कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं.
हर कोशिश में हो वार वार करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं.
तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले,
आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की. अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी. आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की. अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी.
ओहो
कल तक सिर्फ एग्जाम्स और नोट्स थे, आज वो सपने हाथों में है, हिम्मत के साथ. और जैसे ये गाना कहता है, शाबाशिया, आज से आपका सफ़र और भी खास है.
कहते थे लोग जो काबिल नहीं है तू, देंगे वही सलामियाँ.
दिल थाम के जहाँ देखेगा एक दिन तेरी भी कामयाबियाँ. करके दिखा कमाल वो, आके ज़मीं पे दे के जाए आसमां. शाबाशिया, 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 शाबाशिया.
कितनी रातों की तैयारी, कितने मॉक्स, कितनी स्ट्रगल, और आज आप यहाँ खड़े हो सपने हाथ में लिए, और इस गाने के साथ बादलों पे पाव है. नई जर्नी, नई कहानी, नई उड़ाने भरते हैं.
सोचा कहा था ये जो हो गया, माना कहा था ये लो हो गया.
चुटकी कोई काटो ना है, हम तो होश में, कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में.
बादल पे पाँव है या छोटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है. बादल पे पाँव है या छोटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है. हो 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 हो.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, guys. Your music truly lit up the stage today. Now, I would request all the dignitaries present on the podium to please have their seat. I request everyone to settle down. Now, I request everyone to settle down. Now we'll begin with our next cultural performance.
ध्यायामि प्रथमं सदा सर्वविघ्नहरं देवं सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
We constantly and devotedly meditate upon Lord Siddhivinayaka first, for he is the supreme remover of obstacles. His divine presence clears difficulties, brings clarity, and guides every endeavor towards success. In all actions, at all times, His grace leads the seeker with protection, wisdom, and auspicious bindings.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a performance showcasing the richness of our heritage, rhythm, expression, and a coordinated artistry. Please welcome Pranjal Darshade and Vaishnavi Patil.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Totally divine. That was a beautiful presentation of devotion, creating an auspicious foundation, adding a divine spark to this induction.
Let's now recognize the driving force behind the organization of each and every event held in our college.
Their dedication and commitment in smoothly running all the aspects of these programs is truly inspirational for all of us.
Introducing the Head of Student Council, General Secretary Mehak Chaudhary.
The responsible and efficient manager to all our celebrations and academic secretary Shubh Jain, a dedicated, disciplined and academically driven student who worked tirelessly to support and guide us.
I would also like to invite Shravani Chakle ma'am, who is the academic secretary. The heartbeat of every celebration on complex electronics. The creative team who works behind the scenes to bring life, color and unforgettable performances to this event. The cultural secretary Surat Sauji and Sujata Tandre, with joint cultural secretary Gaurav Mane and Diya Gaukar.
The efficient manager to all our finances, ensuring every event runs smoothly and transparently. We now invite Treasurer Ashwin Lage and Samruddhi Khatsne. Also we invite Joint Treasurer Yash Kadel.
The spirit of energy and teamwork motivate us to excel on both sides of the field. Sports Secretary Saurabh Bhosle with Joint Sports Secretary Swapnapurti Bagal.
And Aditya Bhajipale. A responsible, dependable leader and the voice of the class, we now invite all the class representatives. Following class representative of batch 2022, Mandar Patil, and ladies representative Rutuja Karambalekar. Class representative of batch 2023, Karthik Zungare and LR Diya ma'am. We invite CR of Batch 2024, Prathamesh Kumbar and Gayatri Vyas.
This concludes the introduction of our student committee. I request you all to have your seats.
Thank you. मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है।
Up next, we celebrate brilliant students who have consistently proven their academic strength, kept their focus unwavering, and upheld the reputation of our institute with their achievements.
Today we proudly present the academic distinction holders from batch of 2024. Please join me in giving them a huge round of applause for their excellent first year results.
Now I would like to call upon the General Secretary Mehak Chaudhary to address the same.
Good afternoon, everyone, esteemed faculty, and my dear juniors. On behalf of entire Student Council of Dr. NYTIMS, I would like to welcome everyone to this auditorium and towards a step towards your new life. Today marks a turning point in your lives. You have stepped into a profession that demands not just intelligence, but compassion, not just discipline, but resilience, not just knowledge, but character. Now, you might feel that these words of late nights, sacrifices, resilience, character have been repeated quite too often. And I expect you to understand their meaning at some level. But there will come a point in your life, 1 year from now or 2 years from now, when the word "you hold a life in your hands" won't just be a line you have heard, but it will be a feeling you realize when you hold a life in your hands. And that is when you will understand the depth of medicine and not just the vastness of the knowledge that you have to gain and the exams that you have to give. At NYTIMS, you will find more than classrooms, wards. You will find mentors who will guide you, peers who support you, and experiences that shape you into a doctor you are meant to become. Although every high and low, we as a student council will also be there for you. Before we move ahead, I would feel that it is of utmost importance that I should inform you that the past few months have been the exam season in our college. All of our batches have been giving exams, and I have immense pride to tell you that we have passed with flying colors. My colleague Shravani Chikle, our academic secretary, will brief you upon the academics soon, but it is my honor to tell you that the most recent batch, the first years, have 98% passing rate. And as a surprise, we would like to felicitate them with a full set of second year books. I would like to call them upon stage for their felicitation. I would like to call Dr. Pradeep Pawar, HOD of Anatomy Department, on stage. Dr. Kumoduni ma'am, HOD of Biochemistry Department, on stage. And Dr. Prakash Kulkarni sir on stage, HOD of Physiology. Dr. Giri Rajadaksha. I would also like to call upon Dr. Girish Rajadaksha to felicitate our dear juniors who have won with flying colors. Let us have a huge round of applause for our first ranker, Aisha Sheikh, who has also secured a distinction in biochemistry and physiology. Our second ranker, Nazir Sheikh, who has secured a distinction in anatomy. Our third ranker, Divya Jadhav, who has secured a distinction in anatomy. Aisha Rahman, who has secured a distinction in anatomy and biochemistry. Renu Raut, who has secured a distinction in anatomy. Nishi Rathod, who is a biochemistry distinction holder. Ritesh Solanke, a biochem distinction holder. Sheetal Lad, who has secured a distinction in anatomy. Let us have a huge round of applause again for all our achievers. We have a total of 9 distinctions. Thank you, everyone. So now to address the newcomers, I hope that we will see many of you on stage next year when you are the ones welcoming your juniors. As you begin your journey, I want to leave you with 3 thoughts. Stay curious. Medicine is always evolving and you have to evolve with it. Stay humble. Every patient will teach you something. No textbook ever will. And every teacher will teach you something. Remember, you might not like the teacher, but they still have a vast amount of knowledge and you have just a drop of it. You have to gain as much knowledge as you can from whomever you can. Stay connected. Build friendships, join activities, and grow beyond your syllabus. There is pressure, yes. There will be exams, there will be late nights. But that does not mean the fun should stop. Each and every one of you has earned a place here, and each and every one of you carries the power to change someone else's world. Welcome to Dr. N.Y. Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Sciences. Welcome to your second home. Welcome to making your future. To take this forward and introduce you to the academic culture, expectations, and opportunities at our institute, I now invite Shravani Chikhle on stage to address the academics of our college. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome everyone. Students who are starting a very new chapter of their life. Parents who have been unwavering pillars of support through all challenges and triumphs. All the dignitaries who graciously took time from their busy schedule to grace this ceremony with their presence. All the teaching and the non-teaching staff, welcome all. I am Shravani Santosh Chikle, Academic Secretary, Batch of 2022 of Dr. N.Y. Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science, which was established in year 2021 by our respected and dear Chairman Sir, Dr. Nandakumar Tasgaonkar Sir, whose visionary leadership we deeply admire. Soon in 2026, we will have a first ever batch pass out from this college who will be able to call themselves doctors. On that note, I would like to address a question which most parents have. How is the teaching here, considering the college has been recently started? How is everything? So for them, I would like to introduce you to this academic felicitation program which we conducted last year. It's only been 4 years, I know, but to answer that, last year, batch of 2021 who appeared for their third year exam bagged 5 distinctions in university exam. Batch of 2022 bagged 18 distinctions in their second year exam. Batch of 2023 bagged 14 distinctions in their first year subjects. And batch of 2024 who recently got their first year result, you just saw them getting felicitated right in front of your own eyes. We can proudly say that the passing rate has consistently been above 95% for all the batches. So yes, such results are only possible with contributory efforts of students, teachers, administration, and everyone involved in this process. So thank you so much for all of you for being the part of this journey. We also gained immense success in conducting academic events and workshops. These are some of the photos from those workshops. This is suturing workshop. We have also conducted successfully BLS and orthopedic workshop. Events such as poster presentation, case presentation, histopathology rangoli, anatomical face painting, and debate and quiz competitions, we've conducted it in the past year in this college. We continue to pursue excellence at elevated levels. Next slide. We continue to pursue excellence at elevated levels. In Spandan, which is an annual academic event conducted by MUHS at state level, in debate competition, Dhruv Kanabar and Anhat Chawla secured first place. And in elocution competition, Rutuja Karambayekar secured second place. And our college won the academic general championship in the event for all-rounder performance as well. To all the parents, I would just like to say, next slide. This is also the magazine, second edition of magazine, and the third edition will be coming out soon. So we have also succeeded in making the magazine for our college. To address all the parents, I cannot assure you that there will be no hurdles in this journey. But what I can assure you is that we are all here for your kids. So, including all the seniors, all the administration staff, the professors, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, everybody is here for them. And for the new students, take full benefit of the fact that this is an institution which is comparatively new. If you do not have opportunities, you get to create those in here. So, all the very best, and I hope the way I found something in here, my ground in here, and my potentialities in here, you do too. And all the very best for this journey.
Thank you so much, Shravani, for giving us an excellent overview of the academic milestones our college has achieved so far.
Apart from excelling in academics, we also build various platforms to beautifully portray the curricular segment. On behalf of creative team of our institute, we now invite Suraj Sauji, the cultural secretary, to display some visuals of the same.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman sir, Ma'am, Mrudal Ma'am, Mrugasha Ma'am, Dean sir, CEO sir, core team members, all dignitaries, chief guest, teaching staff and non-teaching staff, all students and parents present over here. I, Suraj Saili Shailesh Subodh Sauji, Cultural Secretary, feels an immense joy to take you through the wonderful journey of celebrations, creativity and togetherness that we shared this year. Each event we organized was not just a function, but a moment where our students came together as one big family to laugh, to perform, and to celebrate, and to create memories that will last forever. We began our year with a vibrant New Year celebration, welcoming fresh beginnings and fresh energy into a campus. It was a day filled with music, joy, and excitement, starting another memorable chapter in our college life. Soon after, we celebrated 26th January, Republic Day, with pride. Our students showcased beautiful performances, paying tribute to our nation, its constitution, and the spirit of unity that binds us all. Next came with Shiv Jayanti, a day echoed with the bravery and legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Through the speeches and cultural acts and traditional performances, we honored the warrior king whose principles continue to inspire generations. We in our college, with immense pride, celebrate the birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Various cultural performances, speeches, and events organized on the day. Then arrived one of the most awaited events, Crescendo. This year, the edition brought an electrifying band night that filled the campus with rhythms and energy. It was a night where talent met passion and the atmosphere was alive with music and cheering. We also hosted a thrilling and unforgettable freshers event themed around money heist. From the grand entries to the dramatic performances, the entries' ambience was filled with excitement. Along with this, a treasure hunt pushed the freshers to think, to explore, and most importantly, bond with each other. The perfect start to their college journey. Then we celebrated our traditional event, the most awaited event, Ganadhish, movement of devotion, culture, and togetherness. The joy of music and dance and prayers created an atmosphere of positivity and warmth all around. And finally, we ended our festive stretch with the colorful and energetic Navratri celebration, with Garbha, Dandiya, and students dressed at their traditional best. The night was full of rhythm, grace, and happiness. It was truly captured by the spirit of our college, joyful, united, and full of life. Each of the students was more than just an occasion. They were experiences we created together, moments that strengthened our bonds, and memories we cherish for years to come. All these events were successful events only with the cooperation of our student council members. Thank you for listening with patience and cooperating. Thank you. To have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Suraj. This event might seem a student-centric, but it actually is a window to you parents, allowing them to glance at the brighter prospects of their child's future.
You all have put immense trust in this institution, and we assure you that with our guidance of our esteemed dignitaries and faculty, your child is in right hands.
Now we hand over the platform to you parents to express your views.
आता मी तुम्हा सर्वांना विनंती करतो की आपण आपले मनोगत व्यक्त करावे. If anybody from the parents want to share their views on this, I would like to request the volunteer to share the mic.
Adharaniya Chairman sir, Madam, and all the doctors and the
Excuse me,
dignitaries.
sir. I would like to request you to please switch on the mic.
Please hold the mic a little bit closer.
Oh,
Thank you.
hello. Na? The students and all the parents. My name is Shakil Sardar, father of Zulekha Sardar, who's a first year student here. I believe the journey, first of all, I would like to congratulate all the first year students who got the admission here. I understand, I very well understand the sacrifices and the test you have been through. I would just like to mention one thing. It is not I am boasting about anything. She is my third daughter, and already my first and second daughter, they have done MBBS, and first one is already DLB surgery, and second one she has completed MBBS from GMC Solapur, and she is here. I have seen all the pressures, everything. And one thing I would like to mention to the parents is that the moms are the ones who are behind all this success. I really congratulate and सगळे जेवढे मम्मी आहे त्यांना congratulate करतो. They are the power behind always. And all the dads would agree that we are all event managers. Yeah. And the atmosphere here is very beautiful. And I would like to thank all the the students, senior students, who made this event, everything, right? Start from the campus there up to here. You have really made it beautiful. And well done. I see those cuttings here, the lab coats and the heart. But if any surgeon would say there should be some kidneys and livers also here. And I would really ask, I have heard that you have introduced PG also from this year. I would really congratulate you for all the efforts you have taken and request you to make things easier for the parents. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. We are lucky to have such generous parents among us. We would like to tell you that these all decorations are done by our junior batch, the batch of 2024, and all of these are handmade. So big round of applause to batch of 2024. Also, I would like to mention, as you said, moms play a vital role in shaping the future of the kids. It reminds me of my mother also. I would like to give a round of applause to all mothers who have contributed in presenting 100 new doctors among us. Thank you for giving this batch.
आपण दिलेल्या उत्स्फूर्त प्रतिसादाबद्दल आम्ही आपले आभार व्यक्त करतो. Now we would like to hand over the podium to our next host, Amishi Parikh and Tanmay More.
Thank you so much.
हेलो सफेद लिबास पहने तुम्हारे हाथ अब रोशनी बांटने वाले हैं. सफेद लिबास पहने तुम्हारे हाथ अब रोशनी बांटने वाले हैं.
यह सफर मुश्किल सही पर हौसले तुम्हें हर मोड़ पर संभालने वाले हैं.
मेहनत से लिखना अपनी पहचान, इरादों का रंग कभी फीका न होने देना. मेहनत से लिखना अपनी पहचान, इरादों का रंग कभी फीका न होने देना.
तुम वो चिराग बनो जो किसी की जिंदगी में अंधेरा ना होने देना, अंधेरा ना होने देना. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment all of us have been waiting for. The white coat ceremony, the most secret tradition in a medico's journey.
For our juniors, today is not just about wearing a coat, it is about stepping into a legacy of service, compassion, responsibility, and humanity.
The white coat is not just a symbol of authority, but a reminder of humility. It does not say you know everything, it says you are ready to learn. It does not promise an easy path, it promises a meaningful one.
In a few moments, our juniors will take Maharishi Charak Shapat, an oath that binds every single doctor to ethics, honesty, and service above self. Remember this moment, juniors, because one day a life will depend on the promises that you make here today.
To begin the ceremony, we will be calling 10 juniors at a time. The first 10 will come forward, wear their white coats, and then move off the stage, followed by the next 10, and so on.
To grace this important moment, I would now like to invite on stage our respected chairman, Sir, Dr. Nandakumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar.
Our Dean, Dr. Vinayak Sabnis Sir,
CEO, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Kushagra Patel, retired.
and Deputy Dean, Dr. Pradeep Pawar Sir. To join us for the...
And MS Abbu Jadhav, sir.
To join us for the white coat ceremony distribution and oath ceremony. Juniors, take a deep breath because this is the first step towards the doctor you dream of becoming. With permission of Sir, let us begin the white coat ceremony.
And I would also like to call our chief guest, Girish sir and Praveen sir. हाँ नहीं हाँ नाम लेते हैं ठीक है
पहला तुमने बाद में मैं लेती हूँ
उनको ले लें
कहाँ से एंटर करना इधर से ही ना
यहाँ से एंटर करना कहाँ से एंटर करना वहाँ से
We will be taking the names of juniors, 10 juniors at a time, row-wise. First, we have Manya Ashutosh Gupta. नहीं तू बोल second.
कृष्णा जितेंद्र बोबाडे, शिपी विष्टा प्रवीण वाली परमबेत, ओमैमा अब्दुल्ला शेख, श्रावणी अरविंद सालुंके, प्रांजल महेश इंदोरे, आर्या बळवंतराव देशमुख, प्रणव गोविंद वराडे, सौरभ सुनील निंबेकर, संकल्प संदीप तिवारी.
I request all 10 of you to kindly come on the stage. I request all 10 of you to kindly wear your white coat. Thank you so much. I'll be calling the next 10 students. I would like all 10 of you to please settle down. Thank you. I'll be calling the next 10 juniors. I kindly request the HODs of Physiology and Biochem departments as well to come on the stage. अच्छा ठीक है. All the 10 students, when I call your name and you come on stage, you're requested to already remove the buttons. The 10 of you will hand over your white coats to the dignitaries and they'll be giving you, and then later you'll be wearing them.
All juniors are requested to enter from that side and exit from this. Okay.
From row 2, I'll be calling Ansh Nikhil Sarvaiya, Zainab Hasnat Ansari, Manya Mehul Patel, Rashi Jitesh Pandey, Rashi Ghatade, Adnan Salim Mulani, Yash Deepak Gode, Disha Rajesh Sariya, Parija Prafula Shende, Randiv Nikhil Sanjay. All of you are requested to open the buttons, hand over the white coats to the dignitaries.
I would also like to call Dr. Satvekar sir to come on the stage. Can we get a huge round of applause for our future doctors? Everyone, please settle fast. Aditya Sambhaji Patil, Bhairav Singh Bhagwan Chikne, Dandamudis Nikita, Nandini Deepak Chaudhary, Prutha Mahendra Patil, Supriya Vinayak Rao Zodpe, Sanchita Patra, Zulekha Shakil Sardar, Manushri Satyaprakash Pandey, Ananya Manish Upadhyay.
We request all of you to kindly come on stage and hand over the white coats to the dignitaries. The white coat is a symbol of authority and humility.
Guys, we are missing round of applause. Can we get it?
Thank you so much. I'll ask the juniors to kindly move out of the stage so that we can invite the next 10. The next 10 from row 4, Chinmay Milind Narwadkar, Nilesh Rathod, Sanika Santosh Hajare, Aisha Nasir Momin, Om Chandrakant Jalnapure, Abhishek Lakshman Ghule, Sumit Sanjay, Soham Narendra Rode, Krish Sanjay, and Gaurav Ashok Patel. Can we continue to have a huge round of applause for all the future doctors? White coat holds an extremely important importance in every doctor's life. I request the HOD of PSM department, Dr. Ashish, as well to come on the stage. Thank you so much, juniors. We'll be inviting the next 10. I also request Dr. Praveen, sir, to please come on the stage.
I'll be calling the students from the row 5. Bala Prasad Nagarao Gadekar, Atharva Sandeep Bothale, Ariba Ansar Qureshi, Nagori Sabia Muhammad Sajid, Srushti Ravi Tarkar, Sanika Kaushik, Nakhwa, Nikita Ashish Eklahare, Nihali Santosh Kashid, Ayush Ganesh Atsul, Sanskar Sudhir Sathe.
I request Dr. Ashima ma'am as well to kindly grace the stage. And Dr. Praveen Rathod.
Guys, they truly deserve a big round of applause for this achievement, so don't stop it.
Thank you so much, all 10 of you. Now we'll be inviting the next 10. I request all 10 of you to kindly move out of the stage. The next 10, Darshan Vijay Dioghare, Rohini Chaudhary, Rashi Praveen Talreja, Anushka Santosh Naikwade, Srushti Bhaurao Paikrao, Kiana Vikas Nunes, Arya Anand Pawar, Om Yogesh Patil, Ashish Vasant Khandare, and Himanshu. Can we have a huge round of applause for all our future doctors? All of us know that white coat ceremony plays an extremely integral role in our journey.
I would like to call Dr. Pradeep Sir, HOD of Pathology, to come on the stage. And Dr. Kherde Sir, from the Department of Microbiology.
And Pranali ma'am as well from Biochem department.
Guys, give a big round of applause. They should be praised for this big achievement.
Thank you so much, all 10 of you. I request all 10 of you to kindly move off the stage, and we'll be inviting the next 10.
Vani Aditya Jitendra, Yash Rakesh Yadav, Arya Lalendra Prasad Singh, Jaitvi Vijay Shirsat, Tina Mrutyunjay Biswas, Vedant Sambhaji Pise, Manish Deepak Mule, Patil Abhay Balwant Rao, Harsh Lakshman Yadav, and Piyush Shankar Bagde.
The applause shouldn't stop. Thank you, all 10 of you. We request you to kindly move out of the stage. I'll be inviting the next 10. Kartavya Digambar Karande, Prathamesh Vijay Kodav, Aryaki Manish Lake, Yashashwini Sushil Singh, Aditya Ashok Tetgure, Piyush Shankar Patil, Samiksha Maharudra Bhoje, Tanishka Baliram Jadhav, Nadim Abdul Qadir Khan, Gaurav Panjaji Bhagwat. I request all 10 of you to kindly grace the stage. Let us have a huge round of applause for all our future doctors. Thank you so much, all 10 of you. We'll be inviting the next 10 now. I request all of you to kindly move out of the stage.
I'll be calling the next 10 now. Swayam Dinesh Mahadik, Gaurav Yashraj Sunil Shinde, Kanchan Nepal Chandrapal, Chaitali Chhatrapati Kalambe, Srushti Jagdish Mandalwar, Vinod Lakshman Mahale, Raj Ajit Biswas, Sai Vijay Jagdade, Sahili Bhushan Chikalikar, Pallavi Jeevan Rao Jadhav, Snehal Suhas Gaudi.
We request all 10 of you to kindly grace the stage. We request all of you to kindly grace the stage. A huge round of applause for all our future doctors. Thank you so much, all 10 of you. I request all 10 of you to kindly get your seats. I'll now be inviting the next 10. Gaurav Manohar Dongarwar, Kaustubh Satish Gavit, Pranav Van Mahajan, Krishna Daishankar Yadav, Sesh Vijav Sangle, Shreyash Sharadra Nalavde, Thorat Suhas Anna,
Padhi Harshata Priyaranjan, Veer Vishal Ankush, Ghule Abhishek Lakshman.
I request all of you to kindly grace the stage. A huge round of applause for all our future doctors.
Guys, I see very few parents clapping. I want all of you to support them, motivate them for their big achievement.
Thank you so much, all 10 of you. I request all of you to kindly get your seats. And we sincerely apologize if we have mispronounced any student's name during the ceremony.
I would now like to call Dean Sir and Girish Sir to be present on the stage for the Maharishi Charak Shapat. Rest of the guests, please take your seat. Have your seats.
And I request all the juniors to stand in their respective places for the Maharishi Charak Shapat.
Now I would ask all the juniors to stand in their respective places.
Thank you. When we start taking this oath, there are some clauses and I have put a slash. So you have to go up to that point and stop there. Okay, I will recite the first line and you will follow me after that. So are we ready for this? Yeah. During my period of study, I shall live a life of self-control, piety and discipline. Submitting myself to my guru, that is teachers, with complete dedication. In my dealings, I shall be patient, obedient, humble, contemplative and calm. I shall devote my full efforts and abilities towards the noble goals set by my Guru. I shall always be ready to help patients, even when I am extremely busy or tired. I shall not harm any patient for the sake of money or selfish gain. Nor shall I entertain desires for other men or women or for wealth. My dress shall be decent and dignified, and my personality confidence inspiring. I shall always use sweet, pure, appropriate, pleasant, truthful, beneficial and polite words. I shall constantly endeavor to advance new developments in knowledge. When examining a patient, my discretion, attention and senses shall remain focused on the cure of the disease. I shall not disclose confidential matters relating to patients and their families. Though an authority in my subject, I shall not display my knowledge or skill in an egoistic manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I now request all the dignitaries as well to take their seats. All of us are aware about how much integral a white coat plays in a medico's life. So, if any parent wants to share their views on their child,
दे आर फ्री टू शेअर. कोणत्याही लँग्वेजमध्ये बोला. तुम्हाला बोलायचं असेल तर तुम्हाला काय वाटलं तुमच्या पाल्याला व्हाईट कोट सेरेमनी घेताना बघून वगैरे.
if any parents wants to share a few words about their ward receiving the white coat and taking the oath ceremony. Okay, moving on with the event.
Honorable Chairman, Dr. Nandakumar Tasgaonkar sir, and faculties, all faculties members, parents and students. Today we gather here for white coat ceremony and oath of MBBS doctors. We congratulate all the parents and teachers. We gather here for an auspicious occasions, and I am really happy for this program. And the look of the student, the first year student, who have gotten admissions for first year MBBS, they have really, when they have wear the white coat, their look is totally changed. And when they have taken the oath of doctors, and I believe, I hope they will complete their degree, they will follow their rules and regulations in their professions honestly, sincerely, and they renown the name of our institutions and they renown of their parents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your generous words. Is there any other student or parent who as well wants to share their words?
Hello. As far as my experience is concerned, I have been working for the pharma industry from last 20 years. So I seen a doctor's journey from casualty to become a super specialty. So this oath is very, very important because this will keep on reminding you your responsibilities again and again. So this is a very, very important session, and I'll be very happy that yes, my son is going to be as a doctor, and that is the reason this is a very, very important part of this session. So thank you very much all which conducted this in a very nice manner, and we congratulate everyone who has been selected for this college for this MBBS course, and be there and be patient during their journey in terms of grabbing a knowledge from the seniors, and this will be the number, this will be the very, very important part. I can say that. That is what I wanted to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words.
Anyone can share their views about the college, what you felt. It is open to all.
Moving on.
It is my privilege to welcome to the stage Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksha sir, an eminent physician and highly respected academic leader. Dr. Rajadhyaksha serves as a professor in Department of Medicine and head of medical oncology, as well as in charge of hypertension clinic at Topiwala National Medical College and Nair Charitable Hospital, Mumbai. He is at present the president of Indian Medical Association Mumbai branch for the term of 25-26, and the founder, trustee and chairman of Mumbai chapter of Maharashtra Associations of Physicians.
Over the years, he has held several distinguished positions, including President of Maharashtra Association of Physicians, Vice President of IMA Mumbai branch, and Honorary Secretary General of the Maharashtra Association of Physicians. He has also served as the chairman of COVID Task Force for Navi Mumbai from 2020 to 2022.
A fellow of FAIMER, USA in medical education. Dr. Rajadhyaksha has contributed extensively in academia with over 65 publications, books chapter in leading medical textbooks, has delivered more than 100 lectures and orations at state and national conferences, and continues to shape next generation of physicians, and as postgraduate teacher and examiner of MBBS, MD and DNB examinations across India.
We are truly honored to have such a distinguished clinician, educator, and visionary leader with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. Girish Rajadhyaksha on stage.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected Dr. Nandakumar Tasgaonkar sir, respected Madam Tasgaonkar, respected Dean Dr. Sabnis sir, all distinguished teachers, faculty, administrators, my close friends Abhay Kulkarni and Dr. Praveen Sangle, parents, proud parents I would say, and all the students. The students of 2nd MBBS who organized this beautiful program, such a fantastic one. And the students who are watching it and are definitely going to do even better next year for the next junior batch. I'm really surprised initially to see how many distinctions this new college has achieved. This is not a simple thing. I am a teacher for last 37 years. And I'm teaching initially I was in Lokmanya Tilak Sayan Hospital and then in Nair Hospital. I'm saying it is not easy for a new college of just 5 years, the first batch is not yet out, to have such a great achievement. And that is, of course, the credit goes to all the students, to their teachers, mentors. But I must say, ultimately, the leader is most important. I have met only 3 times Dr. Nandakumar Tasgaonkar sir. And every time I meet him, I get more and more impressed. The dedicated work which he is doing and the way he has raised this particular institution, he takes personal interest and therefore this institution is seeing this light of the day. विंदा करंदीकरांनी म्हटलेलं आहे लीडर कसा असला पाहिजे. विंदा करंदीकर द ग्रेट पोएट हू गॉट ज्ञानपीठ पुरस्कार, ते चारोळी आहे. तर त्यांनी सांगितलेलं आहे की श्रीरामासम मिळता नायक वानर सुद्धा मारिती रावण. सो वी नेव्हर लीडर लाईक श्रीराम विथ वानर सेना यू कॅन डिफीट द ग्रेट वॉरियर लाईक रावण. सो रामायण शिकून यानंतर बोध कोणता घ्यावा आपण, श्रीरामासम मिळता नायक वानर सुद्धा मारिती रावण. सो दॅट लीडर इज इन डॉक्टर तासगावकर सर. And I'm sure the next 5 years will have much more distinctions. More important is what students want to know from me is what is this profession. This is the most difficult profession. I always say it is very easy to enter the medical college, but most difficult to practice medicine. I just compared because my own daughter was there a few years back, and though it would have been cakewalk for her, she decided to go for IIT. And I could compare JEE Advanced with NEET. And I felt that JEE Advanced is way difficult compared to NEET exam. NEET exam is much easy because it is memory based exam and the answers are available on Google. Whereas JEE Advanced you just cannot solve by just ratta maro, that type of studies. It's not just not possible. JEE Advanced, you require that particular intelligence. But we don't require that much intelligence. I am always telling my students, we are not genius. Medicine is not a branch for genius person. Medicine is for those who are just above intelligent. That is enough. But what you require, as rightly said by some of your students here, tremendous dedication, sincerity, humility, and you should have deep interest in all the patients as if they are own family members. This is called empathy, sympathy. Without that, nobody can become a good doctor. And if you have that, you can achieve whichever. The focus is important. The problem is lack of focus because there's so many attractions nowadays. During our days, hardly television, one channel was there. No internet, no Facebook, no Insta, nothing. Now there are so many distractions and only those who remain focused amongst you will become the best doctor. See now, When we entered, I remember during our first MBBS, Dr. Kher was our HOD of anatomy. And he told us, I congratulate you. You are the cream of the society. You are the best students. But today, at night, 2 a.m., I get chest pain. And I just clap. 4 cardiologists will rush to my house with ECG machine. But in the morning, not at night, in the morning, I see my kitchen pipe is leaking, right? And I want a plumber, and I call my plumber. He will say, "Saab, aaj busy hoon, kal ya parso aunga." This is in 1980, when there were very few medical colleges. Now there are so many medical colleges, and so many medical graduates are coming out. And when so many medical graduates are coming out, everybody is not going to go, and they are not going to accept in America. You see what Trump is doing. So where they all will remain in India. And when all the competition will be tremendous. And only those who will survive are the best. Now how to become best? Genius is not required in medicine. Everybody is having above average intelligence. So who will become the best? Everybody cannot become the best. Right? So only those who remain focused will become the best doctors. That you have to remember. Our Nair students hostel, boys hostel is next to race course. And I tell them, once in a while you go, all rich people of Mumbai with huge cars of crores of rupees cars, not in lakhs, 3 crore, 5 crore cars. They enter race course, we see that because my IMA is next to race course and my students hostel is also next to. And then the horse race is there. And the horse race is there, if you see 18, 20, 25 horses run. And at the end of that, they declare the result. The first one is the winner. The second one you say runner-up. And what about remaining 18, 20 horses? उनके ऊपर बोर्ड रहता है also ran. ये भी भागे थे. Now you have to decide you want to become also ran or you want to become the best doctors. Because for the best doctor, they will always be in demand, even if there are hundreds of doctors in the society. And for that, the only thing which is there is focused. If you remain focused, secondly, medicine, I am happy that they gave books. But books is not the only thing by which you can become a good doctor. I always say 25% of the medicine I have learned from books in the library, 25% from my teachers. The 50% of the medicine I have learned from my patients. And these are the patients I am so thankful to Tasgaonkar sir that he is running this 200 bedded, I think, right? 700. Oh, somebody told me 200. So big hospital and fully free. Why? And these poor patients. We also learned in municipal hospitals, totally free. Praveen also. These are the poor patients who allow you to examine. They tell you their history. If you go to posh hospitals, corporate hospitals, these rich people, they will not allow you to touch. They say, सीखने वाला doctor इसको हाथ नहीं लगाने देंगे. These people, poor people. So I am really into why they ask me why you didn't go to USA, why you didn't go to corporate hospitals. The reason is I owe my medicine knowledge to these poor patients, and that's why I decided I will. And my passion is teaching. The two reasons. Remember, these are the two most noble professions. One is teaching, and second way is medicine. I am lucky to have both, two in one. The last thing which I want to tell you is that when we were asked, our students were asked, आप क्यों आए हो मेडिसिन में, MBBS क्यों कर रहे हो? And typical answers, I want to serve the humanity, I want to serve mankind, this, that. But one student was there, he said, sir, doctors are doing well, they have car, they have good house. So honest, I say, okay, honesty is important. So remember, dhana or the treasure or wealth, what is the real interesting or important? So there is one Sanskrit saying. I always, in my speech, I always use Sanskrit. Na raja haryam, na chora haryam, na bhratru bhajyam, na cha bharakari. Means, Raja, king, cannot confiscate it. Chor or robber cannot rob it. Your brother cannot ask for, mera hissa de do. न भ्रातृभाज्यम न च भारकारी, और उसका वजन बोझ नहीं होता है. ओके, व्यये कृते वर्धते एव नित्यम. If you spend it, it will increase. Very surprising. Okay, so that is knowledge. Okay, so vidya dhanam sarva dhanam pradhanam. So vidya or knowledge, the wealth of knowledge is the sarva shrestha wealth is, and you are all going to achieve this in this Dr. Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Sciences. And I wish all my best. Remember, remain focused. I remember the poem of great poet Robert Frost. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. Miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep. Remember that. Remain focused. And last but not the least, whatever you are here today, I tell this to my NIR student, KM students everywhere, wherever I go, is all because of the great sacrifice done by your parents. And correctly said, mom more than father. Very important. So whenever you feel like doing time pass, your focus is not, you are not focusing, not able to focus. Think of your parents. Okay, sometimes you get nervous, and some medical students, IIT students, they go for committing suicide also. See, very sad. Think of your parents. You are their dreams. You are their dreams, okay? And therefore, it is your duty that your parents should always feel proud of you. That you'd never forget, and you will become very good doctor. My best wishes, and thank you very much for inviting me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your presence itself was a motivation, and your speech was an inspiration for all of us. Thank you so much for cherishing today's event.
It is my honor to welcome our chief guest, an exceptional surgeon and a dedicated clinician, and an inspiring academician, Dr. Praveen Sangre.
Dr. Sangle has completed his MBBS and MS, followed by the prestigious FRCS, a testament to his advanced training and commitment to surgical excellence. Over the years, he has built a reputation for his clinical precision, compassionate patient care, and unwavering dedication to advancing medical practice.
His contribution extend beyond the operation theater. As a teacher, mentor, and guide, he has shaped countless young doctors and continues to elevate standards of surgical education.
We are truly privileged to have you with us today, sir.
Thank you very much. This is because of Tasgaonkar sir and Abhay, my best friend. I landed 2 days ago, and my friend called me, Abhay, say 9th is fixed, don't book any program for 9th. And I was not expecting this at all. So thank you for inviting me. I'm not a good narrator like Girish. Girish is fantastic. I just say whatever I can say. So if I hurt somebody, sorry about it. First thing I wanted to tell you that why you're wearing this white coat, does anybody know about it? What is the symbol of this white coat? Sorry? Purity, that's correct. But what is the purity of what? It tells you only one thing. When you're wearing it, you're committed to it lifetime. It doesn't see the color, black or white. It doesn't see the religion. It doesn't see the age. And it doesn't see the sex. It doesn't see the money. And that's the crystality of it. So that's why when you wear it, the patient looks through that coat of transparency to you that he gives his life in your hand to protect it, irrespective where that patient come from. So that is a symbol of that whiteness. I never learned this. Nobody told us. I left India about 31 years ago. I went to Scotland. That's where there were no white coats. And then I realized that why the importance of the white coat in our country. And I think in the today's political and whatever the state you call it, that is so important. You have the power, all 100 of you, to let your patient believe in you to save the life. When you came to the existence, you become selfish. You know what is that selfishness is? Anybody knows about that selfishness? Your first breath. That is the selfishness of yourself when you take a first breath. So when you actually continue to breathe and breathe, in your life, sometime you think about it, giving that breath to someone else. And once you start doing it, you will never come back to what you were with your selfishness. Giving is always absolutely important. And if we have the choice, you can give money, you can give food, you can give clothes, you can give anything, but you cannot give a breath and a beating heart to someone else. That is very, very important. And you have that, not just power, you have that actually, everybody has gone, even in the parents, even in the poorest person on the road also has got that giving thing. What he gives you, he asks you for something like money or anything, food, but he is giving you the power in your hand to give it to him. So you are not great. He make you great because he gave you the power to give to him something. So same thing is for you. You are great because of the patience. Patience, life of the patient and the smile of the patient is your earning, not the money. So this is what I feel and this is what I'm talking. I'm never prepared this. I was not expecting to talk, to be honest. I'm sorry. But anatomist, I know, he told me, it is so nice to see you. And when I was reading the oath, everything come back again, absolutely. So it is so nice, and thank you very much. See, what is more important is like knowledge. Of course, knowledge is always increases by sharing and contributing. There is no knowledge. So we look up right from the beginning. When you go up, what we look back what we have done. That is the limitation when you go up, that you cannot look further. But when you're on the ground, you can look up always, and that is the aim should be. That you stay on the ground, your feet should be on the ground, no matter where you reach, no matter how rich you become, no matter how many distinctions you get, no matter what you do, you stay on the ground and look up to the future. That's what I would say. Thank you. I must say about one thing I told Tasgaonkar sir just now, that vision he had is completely different. What he has created, not many parents or even students have seen it, which I've seen in a different angle, is that he has created a community within itself. When your buses goes to pick up the patient from the stations, bazaar, to come back to us, that is kind of a thing which I have never seen anywhere. Absolutely, thank you, because I think I have seen so many things, but even in the different countries, in America and here in Scotland and now in UK. But this is never existent. I think this is a unique thing that you have created. It is not an institution, it is an empire. Empire of the what is a humanity within the community, and I think it has got no limits actually. There are so many things. With the help of these students and the future students coming in, a lot of things can be achieved. Lot of things. And if you need anything, I'm absolutely happy to help you. Honestly, thank you. And best luck for all of you. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, sir. Your words are truly going to inspire by.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom and honor.
I would now like to take a moment to acknowledge our esteemed Dean, Dr. Vinayak Sabnis, sir. Sir, your leadership has played a vital role in shaping academic excellence and the discipline environment for which our college is known.
We have all experienced, in one way or another, your strong belief that discipline is the foundation of both personal and professional growth. Through your guidance, sir, you have helped us instill in us a culture of responsibility, punctuality, and ethical conduct, values that continue to shape us every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, and our future doctors, let us warmly welcome Dr. Vinayak Sabnis, sir, as I respectfully invite him on the stage to share his insights and guide us further on with his words of wisdom.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected Chairman Dr. Nandkumar Tasgaonkar, Vandana Madam, Soha Madam, our little guests here, Kulkarni Sir, Rajadhyaksha Sir, Sangle Sir, all my dignitaries of the dais, parents, students and my colleagues. I am going to recite 2 Sanskrit shloks. My speech is going to be in Marathi, Hindi, English and Sanskrit. So, because certain things appear to be best in a certain language. So only 2 shloks. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurutam Namami. Many people must be wondering, आज गुरु पौर्णिमा नाही आहे आणि हे गुरुस्तवन का करतायत. तर माझ्या मते इथे जमलेल्या 100 स्टुडंटची खरं म्हणजे आजच गुरुपौर्णिमा आहे. इथून पुढे तुम्ही एका टोटली वेगळ्या विश्वात प्रवेश करताय. तुम्ही मेडिकल फील्डमध्ये उडी घेणार आहात अक्षरशः. आणि हे जे मेडिकल गुरु आहेत तुमचे, ते थोडेसे आत्तापर्यंत तुम्ही 12वीपर्यंतही तुम्हाला शिकवणारे गुरुच होते. कुठलेही गुरु कमी किंवा जास्त नसतात, सगळे सारखेच असतात. पण आत्तापर्यंतचे गुरु आणि मेडिकल कॉलेजमधले गुरु यांच्यामध्ये एक फार मूलभूत फरक आहे. मेडिकल कॉलेजचे जे गुरु आहेत ते तुम्हाला माणसाच्या फक्त मानसिक व्याधी किंवा ताणतणाव ह्या व्यतिरिक्त ते तुम्हाला शारीरिक दुःखही दूर करायला शिकवणार आहेत. तुम्ही जर कंपॅरिझन केलीत तर इतरही प्रोफेशनल कोर्सेस आहेत जगामध्ये. चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट असतात, वकील असतात, पण ते फक्त तुमचे मानसिक ताणच तुमच्या वतीने स्वीकारतात आणि दूर करतात. शारीरिक व्याधी, जसं सरांनी मगाशी सांगितलं की पहाटे 4 वाजता छातीत दुखायला लागलं तर हजर होणारी व्यक्ती ती फक्त डॉक्टरच असते. कुठलाही वकील तुमच्या घरी ॲडवाईस द्यायला पहाटे 4 वाजता येणार नाही. तर तो तेवढा एक थोडासा डिफरन्स आहे या ब्रँचमध्ये आणि इतर ब्रँचेसमध्ये. आता तुमचं मेडिकल ट्रेनिंग सुरू होणार आहे आणि हे ट्रेनिंग हसत खेळत घ्यावं अशी सध्याची कॉन्सेप्ट आहे. हे हसत खेळत ट्रेनिंग घेण्यासाठी आमच्या तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल सायन्सनी बऱ्याच प्रोव्हिजन्स इथे केलेल्या आहेत. तुमच्यासाठी सुंदरशी हॉस्टेल्स आहेत, उत्तम खेळाची मैदानं आहेत, इंडोअर गेम्स आणि स्पोर्ट्स आहेत, तुमच्यासाठी सुसज्ज असं जिम्नॅशियम आहे, उत्तम क्वालिटीचं फूड मिळतं तुम्हाला कॅन्टीनमध्ये. या व्यतिरिक्त छानशी लॉन्ड्री आहे आणि हॉस्टेलच्या कॅम्पसमध्ये एक ॲडिशनल लायब्ररी आहे जी रात्री 12 वाजेपर्यंत उघडी असते आणि परीक्षेच्या दिवसामध्ये ती रात्री 2 किंवा 3 वाजेपर्यंतही आम्ही उघडी ठेवतो, तुम्हाला अभ्यास करता यावा म्हणून. तसंच आज 2 बॅडमिंटन कोर्ट्सचंही उद्घाटन होणार होतं, पण त्या जागी आपल्याला दुसरी अरेंजमेंट करावी लागल्यामुळे ते मला वाटतं आज होऊ शकणार नाही. तर अशा सर्व प्रकारच्या सुखसोयी इथे आहेत. कोणाला काही त्याच्यामुळे तक्रार राहावी असं काही वाटत नाही. तरी पण मनुष्य स्वभाव असा असतो की काही विद्यार्थी किंवा काही पालक या उपरही म्हणतात की नाही, ते अमुक गोष्ट अमुक अशी हवी होती, दे वॉन्ट समथिंग मोर. तर अशा सिच्युएशनमध्ये मला एक छोटीशी स्टोरी आठवती आहे, ती तुम्हाला सांगतो. की एकदा एक माणूस पायी प्रवासाला लांबचा निघाला होता. थकून जाऊन तो एका झाडाखाली बसला. ते झाड कल्पवृक्षाचं होतं. कल्पवृक्ष हा एक इमॅजिनरी झाड आहे ज्याच्या खाली बसल्यावर तुमच्या इच्छा पुऱ्या होतात. त्याच्या मनात विचार आला की मी खूप थकलो आहे, थंड पाणी प्यायला मिळालं असतं तर बरं झालं असतं. लगेच त्याला बाजूला एक झरा दिसला, तो पाणी प्याला. मग म्हणाला भूक लागली आहे, काही खायला मिळालं असतं. तेवढ्यात तिथे झाडात टिफिन दिसला, मग तो खाल्लं त्यांनी. मग म्हणायला लागला की जरा आराम करायला मिळाला असता. मग तिथं एक बेडिंगची गुंडाळी दिसली, ती पसरून झोपला थोडा वेळ. आता थांबावं ना इथे, पण तसं नाही. तो म्हणायला लागला की आता इथे माझी बायको आणि मुलं असती तर बरं झालं असतं. तर ती एकदम येताना दिसली तिकडून, मग बायको मुलंही आली. आता तरी थांबावं. मग तो म्हणायला लागला की एकदम पिकनिकसारखं वातावरण होतं. तो म्हणायला लागला की अशा सुंदर सुखाच्या क्षणी मरण आलं तर किती बरं. कल्पवृक्षाखाली बसला होता, ताबडतोब इच्छा पुरी झाली आणि खेळ खलास झाला. त्याच्यामुळे इच्छा करा, आपण कुठेतरी त्या इच्छांना सगळं काही दिल्यावरती सगळ्यांनी कुठेतरी थांबावं अशी सुद्धा अपेक्षा आहे. दुसरं असं आहे की हे जे मेडिकल एज्युकेशन आहे ते नुसती मार्क्सची स्पर्धा नाही. 12वीपर्यंत जी होती तशी काही आता ती मार्क्सची स्पर्धा नाही आहे. इथे मार्क्सच्या पेक्षाही अंडरस्टँडिंग जास्त महत्त्वाचं आहे, प्रॅक्टिकल नॉलेज. काही मुलं अशी असतात ज्यांना परीक्षेत कमी मार्क मिळतात कारण त्यांचं इंग्लिश चांगलं नसतं किंवा त्यांचं एक्सप्रेशन चांगलं नसतं. या गोष्टींना महत्त्व नाही आहे. तुम्ही 55% मिळवलेत का 75, तुम्हाला कळलं आहे का तुम्हाला काय काम करायचं आहे, तर ते जास्त महत्त्वाचं आहे. बिकॉज वेन यू ट्रीट अ पेशंट यू हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड द पेशंट अँड नॉट ओनली द डिसीज. द पेशंट ॲज अ होल. मॅन इज अ सायकोबायोलॉजिकल होल. तुम्हाला पूर्णपणे कळलं पाहिजे. मी स्वतः याचा असा एक हे बघितलं की माझ्या बॅचमध्ये थ्रूआउट जो मुलगा टॉपर होता तो पुढे जाऊन न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट झाला. इज अ प्रॅक्टिसिंग न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट. ते मोठ्या शहरामध्ये आहे, चांगली प्रॅक्टिस आहे. पण जो 5व्या 10व्या 15व्या किंवा 25व्या रँकवर होता त्यांची प्रॅक्टिस त्याच्यापेक्षाही जास्त चांगली आणि उत्तम रीतीने चाललेली आहे. ह्याचा अर्थ फक्त नॉलेज हे इथे आय थिंक यू विल ॲग्री विथ दिस की नॉलेजच्या व्यतिरिक्त पेशंटची साईक समजण्याचा जो प्रकार आहे तो अत्यंत महत्त्वाचा आहे. त्याच्यानंतर दुसरा भाग येतो माझ्या भाषणाचा, तो म्हणजे इट इज रिगार्डिंग डिसिप्लिन. सरांनी माझं इंट्रोडक्शन देताना त्यांनी खरं म्हणजे ऑलमोस्ट सांगितलंच की मी काय कोणत्या विषयावर बोलणार आहे, ते हळूच क्लिअरच केलं आहे सगळ्यांना. डिसिप्लिनमध्ये एक 3-4 पॉईंट येतात. त्यातलं पहिला आहे रॅगिंग संबंधी. तुम्ही वाटेत पाट्या बघितल्या असतील की दिस इज अ रॅगिंग फ्री कॅम्पस. तर आम्ही रॅगिंगच्या बाबतीत टोटली 100% इनटॉलरंट आहोत, अजिबातच करत नाही. काही थोडेसे सुरुवातीला प्रकार सुरू झाले ते आम्ही ताबडतोब पूर्णपणे बंद केलेले आहेत. तिथे कोणी कोणाला त्रास देत नाही. तुम्हीसुद्धा सिनियर झाल्यानंतर रॅगिंगच्या भानगडीमध्ये चुकूनही पडू नका इथे. आणि या उपर जर कोणाला कुठल्याही प्रकारचा त्रास असेल तर तो वेळीच ऑथॉरिटीजच्या निदर्शनाला तुम्ही आणू शकता. There is an anti-ragging committee, there is an anti-ragging squad for surprise checks in the hostels. There are boards displaying the numbers of authorities, telephone numbers, or you can directly approach anybody. या बाबतीत पुन्हा एक छोटीशी स्टोरी तुम्हाला सांगावीशी वाटते की एक लहान मुलगी तिच्या वडिलांबरोबर ड्राईव्ह कारमधून चालली होती जंगलातल्या एका रस्त्यावरून. अचानक त्यांच्या लक्षात आलं की समोर एक झाड आडवं पडलेलं आहे, रस्ता ब्लॉक झाला आहे. तर वडिलांनी तिला विचारलं की तू ती फांदी झाडाची दूर करशील का. ती म्हणाली करीन. तिने जाऊन ट्राय केला पण ती लहान होती, तिच्याच्याने काही ती उचले ना. खूप ट्राय केला, ती म्हणाली नाही होत माझ्याच्यानी. वडील म्हणाले पुन्हा ट्राय कर, तू तुझा पूर्ण जोर लाव तर ती तुला हटवता येईल. तिने खूप जोर लावला पण काही तिच्याच्यानी उचलली नाही. तेव्हा शेवटी तिच्या वडिलांनी तिला सांगितलं की तू तुझा पूर्ण जोर लावला नाहीस म्हणजेच तू माझी मदत मागितली नाहीस. तू हे विसरलीस की मी माझी जी शक्ती आहे ती तुझ्याच पाठीशी आहे, म्हणजे ती तुझीच शक्ती आहे. त्याच्यामुळे या कॉलेजमध्ये कोणालाही जर कुठल्याही प्रकारचे इनकन्व्हिनियन्स वाटत असेल किंवा काही कुठल्याही प्रकारचा कोणाचा त्रास वाटत असेल तर त्यांनी ही जी ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेशनची महाशक्ती आहे तिचा फायदा तुम्ही घेऊ शकता आणि ताबडतोब तुम्ही ॲप्रोच होऊ शकता. या बाबतीत आणखी एक गोष्ट सांगतो की ॲप्रोच होणारी मुलंही खूप आहेत. आमच्याकडे सायकियाट्री डिपार्टमेंट आहे, त्याच्यानंतर क्लिनिकल सायकॉलॉजिस्ट आहेत, त्यांच्याकडे मुलं ॲप्रोच होतात, मग त्यांच्याशी डिस्कस करतात, मदत मागू शकतात, सर्व काही होतं. सिनियर बॅचेसपैकी एकदा एक मुलगी होती, म्हणजे मी तुम्हाला हे एवढ्यासाठीच सांगतो की थोडेफार पर्सनल असलेले प्रॉब्लेमसुद्धा तुम्ही आमच्याकडे घेऊन येऊ शकता. तर ती मुलगी माझ्याकडे आली आणि तिने एक फार विचित्र असा प्रॉब्लेम मला सांगितला. मी नाव अर्थातच सांगू शकत नाही. ती म्हणाली की फर्स्ट इयरपासून माझी एक मैत्रीण होती आणि आम्ही दोघी फार घट्ट मैत्री होती आमची. आम्हाला तिसरा कोणाची गरज नव्हती. आता ती जी माझी मैत्रीण आहे तिला इतर मित्रमैत्रिणी मिळाले आहेत आणि ती काही मला टाईम देऊ शकत नाही. तर तुम्ही काहीतरी करा. मी म्हटलं आता ह्याच्यामध्ये तुझ्या मैत्रिणीला हिच्याशीच वेळ दे हिला, हे मी कसं काय सांगणार? हे काही डीनच्या पॉवरमध्ये बसत नाही. त्याच्यामुळे मग म्हटलं ह्याच्यावरती आता तुझ्याकडे 2 उपाय आहेत. एक म्हणजे तू सुद्धा इतर लोकांशी मैत्री करायला शिक, ही पहिली गोष्ट आहे. मैत्रीमध्ये सुद्धा कोणावर तुम्ही मित्रांशी मोकळेपणाने वागा, मैत्री करा, पण कोणावरही मेंटली टोटली 100% डिपेंडंट कधीही राहू नका तुम्ही. तर म्हटलं एकतर तू आणखी मित्रमैत्रिणी तुझेसुद्धा तू मिळव, ही एक गोष्ट आहे. आणि ते जर तुला जमत नसेल तर मी तिला एक कवितेच्या 2 ओळी सांगितल्या. ती अशी होती की दुनिया में 2 तरह के लोग होते हैं. दुनिया में 2 तरह के लोग होते हैं. एक वो होते हैं जो काफ़ी अकेले होते हैं और दूसरे वो होते हैं जो अकेले ही काफ़ी होते हैं. तर त्याच्यामुळे जर तुम्ही एकट्यानं राहणार असाल तर बी द सेकंड टाईप. यू शुड बी, तुम्ही सगळ्या दुनियेला पुरून उरण्याचं धाडस तुमच्यामध्ये तुम्ही आणणं आवश्यक आहे. त्याच्यानंतर दुसरं एक गोष्ट अशी सांगायची आहे एज्युकेशनच्या बाबतीत, ते म्हणजे हल्ली एक मोठं फॅड आलेलं आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये प्रत्येकजण प्रत्येकाला सांगतो बी पॉझिटिव्ह, बी पॉझिटिव्ह. त्याचा ब्लड ग्रुप ए असला तरी म्हणतो बी पॉझिटिव्ह. तर तो प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे की असं बी पॉझिटिव्ह सांगण्यानं कोणी पॉझिटिव्ह होणार नसतो. माझी जर मार्क फक्त 50% मिळवायची कॅपॅसिटी असेल तर मी स्वतःला खूप सांगितलं की नाही, मी युनिव्हर्सिटीत पहिला येणार तर मी येईन का? नाही येणार. प्रयत्न जरूर करावा, त्याबद्दल काही नाही, पण निव्वळ बी पॉझिटिव्ह म्हणण्याने कोणी वर जात नसतं. आणि होतं काय की दुसऱ्याकडे बघून डिप्रेशन येतं. मगाशी सांगितलं त्याप्रमाणे वेडेवाकडे मार्ग, मुलं टोकाचे पाऊल उचलतात वगैरे. हे सर्व होऊ नये म्हणून तुम्ही याला पॉझिटिव्हिटीला काय म्हणतात, सकारात्मकता म्हणतात ना मराठीमध्ये. तर एक असं छान वाक्य मी ऐकलं की सकारात्मकतेबरोबरच स्वीकारात्मकतासुद्धा असली पाहिजे. विच मीन्स दॅट ॲक्सेप्टन्स ऑफ व्हॉट यू आर इज ॲज इम्पॉर्टंट ॲज बिईंग पॉझिटिव्ह. पॉझिटिव्ह होण्याचा नक्की प्रयत्न करा, बी पॉझिटिव्ह. पण आपण काय आहोत, एक आपली लिमिटेशन काय आहे. कोणी स्पोर्ट्समध्ये एखादा मुलगा चांगला नसतो, एखाद्याला गाण्याचं अंग नाही आहे. मला गायला सांगितलं तर मी कशाला डिप्रेशनमध्ये जावं, येत नाही आहे गाणं म्हणून. मला जे येतं आहे त्याचा विचार करून मी पॉझिटिव्ह राहायला पाहिजे. हा दुसरा पॉईंट झाला त्याच्यामध्ये. तर एव्हरी इव्हेंट इन युअर लाईफ इज न्यूट्रल. त्या इव्हेंटला काहीही प्लस मायनस अटॅच झालेलं नसतं. एव्हरी इव्हेंट इन युअर लाईफ इज न्यूट्रल टिल यू गिव्ह अ स्टोरी टू दॅट इव्हेंट. ठीक आहे, मी फेल झालो परीक्षेमध्ये, हा इव्हेंट आहे. न्यूट्रल कसं आहे, परीक्षा ही पास फेल करण्यासाठीच आहे. काही जण पास होणार ह्याचा अर्थ काही जण फेल होणार. सो इट्स अ व्हेरी न्यूट्रल थिंग. तुम्ही फेल झालेले आहात, नसते झाला तर पास झाला असता, राईट. पण त्याला स्टोरी 2 प्रकारची दिली जाऊ शकते. पहिली अशी आहे की मी फेल झालो याचा अर्थ मी युजलेस आहे, आय डोंट डिझर्व टू बी हिअर, माझं अगदी वाईट आहे, मी एक हे आहे ते आहे. आणि दुसरी स्टोरी तुम्ही त्याला हे देऊ शकता की आय हॅव लर्न्ड समथिंग. लर्न्ड व्हॉट, की तुम्ही ॲनालाइज केलंस की मी का फेल झालो, तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की मी 2-2, 3-3 तास जिम्नॅशियममध्ये जाऊन व्यायाम करायचो, त्याच्यानंतर कॅन्टीनमध्ये जाऊन रगड जेवायचो आणि झोपत होतो. किंवा मी 4-4 तास ग्राउंडवर फक्त खेळण्यातच घालवले किंवा नुसतंच इकडे तिकडे टाईमपास केला, तुम्ही जर ॲनालाइज केलं तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की तुम्ही का फेल झाला. बाकी स्टोरी कुठल्या प्रकारची लावायची हा तुमचा भाग आहे त्याच्यामध्ये. दुसरा पॉईंट आहे हॉस्टेल रूल्स आणि रेग्युलेशन्स विषयी. त्याच्या डिटेलमध्ये मी जात नाही कारण ते रायटिंगमध्ये तुम्हाला देण्यात आलेले आहेत. माझी अशी तुम्हाला नम्र विनंती आहे की सर्व स्टुडंट्सनी आणि पालकांनी ते रूल्स रेग्युलेशन्स केअरफुली वाचावेत आणि लक्षात घ्यावेत. त्यामुळे हा मुद्दा इथेच थांबतो. तिसरा मुद्दा आहे अटेंडन्सचा. ह्याच्यावर बरंच काही बोलण्यासारखं येतं कारण दिवसेंदिवस अनेक मेडिकल कॉलेजेसमधनंही मला ही माहिती मिळते आहे की स्टुडंटचं अटेंडन्स कमी असतं. त्याला काय कारणं असतील ती असतील, कॉन्फिडन्स असेल, ओव्हर कॉन्फिडन्स असेल, काही असेल. महाराष्ट्र युनिव्हर्सिटी हेल्थ सायन्सेसच्या नियमानुसार थिअरीमध्ये 75% आणि प्रॅक्टिकलमध्ये 80% अटेंडन्स असणं कंपल्सरी आहे. त्याच्याशिवाय तुम्ही परीक्षेला बसू शकत नाही. डीनला पॉवर दिलेली असते, त्याच्यात अप टू 10% कंडोन करून अलाऊ करण्याची पॉवर दिलेली असते, म्हणजे 65% झाले. आम्ही काय करतो की आम्ही इतर कॉलेजेस काय करतात हे आम्ही काही बघत नाही. आमच्या कॉलेजमध्ये आम्ही अटेंडन्सविषयी स्ट्रिक्ट आहोत. तुमचं अटेंडन्स जर 55% असेल तर 65 होण्यासाठी जेवढे क्लासेस एक्स्ट्रा करावे लागतील तेवढे तुम्ही केल्याशिवाय आम्ही तुमच्या फॉर्मवरती मी सही करत नाही एक्झामिनेशनच्या. हा एक क्लिअर कट मुद्दा झाला. आणि रिसेंटली मागच्या वर्षीपासून आणखी एक त्याच्यामध्ये मी ॲड केलेलं आहे की पण मग असं किती अटेंडन्स वाढवून करायचं. तर अगदीच 50-45% जरी खाली असेल तर आम्ही लास्ट मोमेंटला तुमच्यासाठी असे 50-50 क्लासेस का घ्यावेत एक्स्ट्रा. त्याच्यामुळे मग आम्ही अशा स्टुडंट्सना डिटेन करतो. दिस इज अ व्हेरी सॅड थिंग. मुलं त्याच्यानंतर येऊन म्हणतात नाही मी पुन्हा असं करणार नाही वगैरे, पण सगळे करत राहतात. त्याच्यामुळे तुम्ही जर बघितलं तर आजच तुम्हाला सांगितलं की मागच्या वर्षीचा रिझल्ट 98% आहे. तो 98% असण्याचं कारण असं आहे की 103 पैकी उरलेले 3-4 मुलांना डिटेन करण्यात आलेलं होतं. फर्स्ट इयरच्या एक्झामिनेशनला आम्ही त्यांना बसू दिलं नाही कारण त्यांचं अटेंडन्स अतिशय पुअर होतं. बरोबर आहे की नाही. तुम्हाला त्याचा अर्थ असा होतो की यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन लर्निंग असं आम्ही धरणार ते. आणि नियम आहे युनिव्हर्सिटीचा आहे, हा काय आम्ही तयार केलेला नियम नाही आहे. दुसरा एक त्याचा साईड इफेक्ट असा होऊ शकतो अटेंडन्स कमी असण्याचा की कित्येक मुलं स्पोर्ट्समध्ये अगदी चांगली असतात, डिबेटिंग कॉम्पिटिशनमध्ये चांगली असतात, कॉलेज रिप्रेझेंट करायला मागतात. पण आता आम्ही एक असा प्रकार सुरू केलेला आहे की तुमचं अटेंडन्स असेल तर कॉलेज विल सेंड यू फॉर रिप्रेझेंटिंग द कॉलेज इन द युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑर रिप्रेझेंटिंग युनिव्हर्सिटी इन इंटर युनिव्हर्सिटी. सगळीकडे पाठवू, तुम्हाला तुमची तिकीटं काढून देऊ, तुम्हाला खर्च देऊ, सगळं करू, पण तुमचं कॉलेजमध्ये अटेंडन्सही नीट असलं पाहिजे. नाहीतर असा अर्थ होतो की तुम्हाला फक्त खेळण्यात इंटरेस्ट आहे म्हणून तुम्ही इथे आलेले आहात. खेळण्यात इंटरेस्ट असणं अतिशय चांगली गोष्ट आहे, पण दॅट इज नॉट द ओनली थिंग दॅट यू शुड हॅव. तर हा मुद्दा संपला. चौथा मुद्दा मगाशी राजाध्यक्ष सरांनी सांगितला. त्याच्यानुसार इथे तुम्ही आता मेडिकल फील्डमध्ये आलेले आहात तेव्हा आयुष्यातले सर्व प्रकारचे भेदभाव कृपा करून विसरून जा. हे मेडिकल फील्ड आहे, एकदम म्हणजे अतिशय पवित्र असं फील्ड आहे. त्यातही एक अशी पुन्हा एक स्टोरी सांगतो छोटीशी की माणूस तालुक्याच्या ठिकाणी आला आणि विचारलं कुठला आहे की तो गाव सांगतो मी चांदईचा आहे. डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्लेसला गेल्यावरती तो सांगतो मी कर्जतमधला आहे, आम्ही कर्जतपाले. दुसऱ्या जिल्ह्यात गेला की म्हणतो आम्ही रायगडचे. दिल्लीला गेला की म्हणतो आम्ही महाराष्ट्राचे. आणि कॅनडा UK गेला की म्हणतो मी भारतीय आहे. याचा अर्थ असा होतो की तुम्ही जेवढे मोठे होत जाता तेवढा तुमचा व्ह्यू पॉईंटही विशाल होत जातो, तुमचा व्ह्यू पॉईंट मोठा होत जातो. तर आता हे मेडिकलचं फील्ड म्हणजे एवढं मोठं फील्ड आहे, हा समुद्र नवे महासागर आहे. आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये महत्त्व फक्त ज्ञानाला आहे आणि क्लिअर ॲनालिसिस ऑफ मेडिकल नॉलेज. मेडिकलचा एक सिम्पल डिक्टम सांगतो तुम्हाला, श्रद्धा फक्त परमेश्वरावर ठेवण्यापुरती असावी. तर तो डिक्टम असा आहे की इन गॉड वी ट्रस्ट, रेस्ट एव्हरीथिंग इज सायंटिफिक डेटा. त्याच्या पुढे कुठलाही अंधश्रद्धा, अमुक तमुक, हा उपाय करून बघतो, हे औषध देऊन बघतो, असं चालतच नाही. इन गॉड वी ट्रस्ट, रेस्ट एव्हरीथिंग इज सायंटिफिक डेटा. हे महत्त्वाचं आहे. आणि इथे आल्यानंतर जातपात, धर्म, सामाजिक स्तर, माझे आईवडील आमच्या जिल्ह्यातले सगळ्यात मोठे डॉक्टर आहेत, माझे मामा पोलीस कमिशनर आहेत, माझे काका अमुक आहेत, ह्या गोष्टींना काहीच महत्त्व नाही आहे. तुम्ही सगळे विद्यार्थी आहात आणि तुम्हा सगळ्यांना एकमेकाशी कॉम्पिटिशन करून सगळ्यांना पुढे जायचं आहे. त्याच्यामुळे तुमचा फोकस हा फक्त प्युअरली अभ्यासावरती असायला पाहिजे. अटेंडन्सच्या मॅटरमध्ये एक पॉईंट सांगायचा राहून गेला होता. तो पॉईंटही असा आहे की आम्ही असं बघतो की बरेचसे विद्यार्थी बाहेर गावाहून आलेले असतात, नव्याने हॉस्टेलवर पूर्ण टाईम कधी ते राहिलेले नसतात, त्याच्यामुळे त्यांना घरी जावंसं वाटणं अगदी साहजिक आहे, काही चुकीचं काही नाही आहे. पण नंतर हळूहळू करत एक असा नियम झालेला बघितला की रविवारी सुट्टी असते, शनिवार पण ऑफ करून टाकायचा आणि शुक्रवारी संध्याकाळी गावाला निघून जायचं. हे भयंकर कॉमन व्हायला लागलं आहे. त्याच्यामुळे या बॅचपासून, सॉरी टू टेक यू ॲज द फर्स्ट बॅच फॉर डुईंग दिस, शनिवारचं अटेंडन्स दर सोमवारी मी स्वतः बघणार तुमचं सगळ्या सब्जेक्टचं, ठीक आहे. आणि जे कोणी शनिवारी गुल झालेले असतील त्यांना सोमवारी माझ्या ऑफिसमध्ये मला अटेंडन्स द्यायला यावं लागेल तुम्हाला. हे मी तुम्हाला आजच सांगतो आहे, तुमच्या पेरेंट्सच्या समोर सांगतो आहे. कारण नंतर काय होतं की पेरेंट्सना आम्ही लेटर्स वगैरे पाठवतो, पण आजपर्यंत वर्ल्ड रेकॉर्ड आहे, एकाही पेरेंटनी कधीही उत्तर दिलेलं नाही आहे की माझा मुलगा किंवा मुलगी गायब का असते. कारण त्यांना स्वतःलाच माहिती नाही आहे की ते गायब का असतं. त्याच्यामुळे मी त्यांच्याकडून नाही उत्तराची अपेक्षा करत. फक्त एवढं लक्षात ठेवा की लॅक ऑफ अटेंडन्स विल ब्रिंग or create problems for children which we don't want to do intentionally. Please see to it. त्यांना एनकरेज करू नका शनिवार रविवार घरी येण्यासाठी, काही गरज नाही आहे. आता ते 18 वर्षाच्या वर गेले, ॲडल्ट झालेत, त्यांना जगामध्ये म्हणजे उडू द्या, त्यांना घराची बांधून ठेवण्याचा प्रयत्न करू नका, नाहीतर त्यांचा या फील्डमध्ये कधीही फोकस लागणार नाही. शेवटी जाता जाता एकच पुन्हा एक संस्कृत सुभाषित आहे, ते तुम्हाला वाचून दाखवतो. ते सुभाषित असं आहे की विद्यार्थी कसा असला पाहिजे ह्याच्याविषयी आहे ते. तर त्याच्या 5च ओळी आहे. काकस्नानम बकध्यानम श्वान निद्रा तथैवच अल्पाहारी गृहत्यागी इत्येह विद्यार्थी पंचलक्षणं. विद्यार्थ्याची 5 लक्षणं काय आहे? काकस्नानम, कावळ्यासारखी आंघोळ फटाफट करायची. 1 तास बाथरूममध्ये गरम पाणी अंगावर गिझर दिला आहे सरांनी, 1 तास मस्त आंघोळ केली सकाळी वगैरे, असं नाही आहे. तुमची ही वेळ स्टेज नाही आहे, हां, बाथटब घेण्याची वेळ नाही आहे. दुसरं बकत ध्यानम, बगळ्याचं जसं लक्ष असतं, तो एका पायावर उभा राहून मासा पकडण्यासाठी फोकसमध्ये असतो. तुमचा फोकस अभ्यासावरती अर्थात असला पाहिजे. श्वान निद्रा तथैवच, कुत्रा जसा अगदी सावध झोपेनं झोपतो तसं, नाहीतर पडले झोपले घोरत पडले 10 वाजेपर्यंत बस निघून गेली, हे चालणार नाही. अल्पाहारी, कमी जेवा असं सांगत नाही आहे, चांगलं जेवा, पण कुठेतरी त्याच्यावरती पुढे लिमिटेशन ठेवा. युअर प्रायमरी फोकस इज नॉट फूड बट एज्युकेशन. आणि गृहत्यागी, म्हणून तर हॉस्टेलमध्ये राहा म्हणून आग्रह करतो आहे, घरी राहिलात तर तुमचा फोकस जिथे व्हायला पाहिजे तिथे होणार नाही. एनिवे, आय विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट for your future life. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your word must be truly inspiring to our new batch and to set a positive start. Sir, we always appreciate your constant support and guide us. Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to express our deepest respect and gratitude to our esteemed CEO, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Kushagra Patel, retired. Sir's visionary leadership, discipline, and unwavering commitment have played a pivotal role in growth and betterment of our hospital.
His continuous efforts to enhance patient care, empower the staff, and uphold the highest standards of service have set a remarkable foundation for all of us. We are truly inspired by his dedication and honored to work under his guidance. At this moment, I would like to humbly invite you, sir, to grace the stage and share your valuable words of guidance with our juniors.
Please, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. It has come to a time when I am just between the chairman's speech and your lunches. So I will make it very quick. I understand. On behalf of the chairman of Saraswati Education Society, the dean of Dr. N.Y. Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science, and all ranks, we heartily welcome you to our folds. This is going to be a very exciting places for all of you. And I hope for all the parents to wave goodbye to your children. Please do not mollycoddle them. Leave them to us and we will make them very tough nuts to crack. Because the future of the doctor demands such. Otherwise, they will be at the mercy of hooligans, they will be at the mercy of bureaucrats, or they will be at the mercy of all the red tapists that exist in the world. Please do not mollycoddle your child. As far as concerns of the parents are concerned, I will tell you, December is a very good month. My father also dropped me on 18th of the December to one of this college 3 days before my induction. And at that point of time, what my father did was, ये ले करके पैसे दिए. Then he started going back and then said no, something is wrong. Then he took it money and from another pocket he gave me money. He was still not satisfied. इस जेब में से पैसे निकाले, इस जेब में से पैसे निकाले, गए और बाद में बोला no, इस तो पीछे की जेब में से पैसे निकाल के गए. And at that point of time I realized what my father has done. Everybody has spoken about the mother. I'll tell you something about what fathers do. They are not merely event managers. So children, boys and girls, please value each and every penny that your parents have made to bring you over here. So your only task should be at least 2 hours of study daily. At least 2 hours. No midnight burning of oils. No 24 घंटा लगे रहना. Enjoy life, enjoy lectures, enjoy friends, but 2 hours of dedicated study daily. And one more thing, many will tell you, many has already told you, your immediate senior, your immediate juniors will be the ones whom you will carry throughout your life. For sure, for sure. कोई तुम्हें बचाने आए ना आए, ये लोग आएंगे ही और हक से आएंगे, क्योंकि they will be the ones who would have seen you naked in the bathrooms. And even today, I can vouch, chairman will tell you, कहाँ चड्डी में हमारे साथ में बैठा था. ठीक है? In one of the December months, sir would have crossed a river to come to this place when there was no bridge existing. Even in the month of December, I saw my wife for the first time. Doctors को doctor समझ पाते हैं, ठीक है? So after 20 years, I am reminded of those December months. But at the same point of time, yesterday when kids were there, I was reminded of one more incident that happened. And I went to my father, had a long chat with him. Why? You never supported me. And the kind of support that I was expecting was almost sheepish kind of support that I was expecting. And I told the kids, many kids over here, that in one of the month of December when I was doing my internship, my last posting was pediatric posting. I was placed in NICU and 72 hours ho gaye the, but something happened and one of my friend suffered with dengue and he went to the ICU straight and he couldn't come to the duty. I had to do the duty. there were SRs, there were JRs, there were assistant professors, many of them there, but they entrusted me with just one duty of looking after one single bassinet, and I slept. That baby boy for half an hour convulsed and died. नहीं अच्छा लगता है. आज 18 साल बाद भी when I have left my place of that internship, that thing still haunts me. I went to my father that day and I cried. He could have told me, तू 72 घंटे से ड्यूटी कर रहा है. He could have told me कि यार तेरे ऊपर SR भी है. He could have told me तेरे ऊपर JR थे, तेरे ऊपर सारे लोग थे. It is not only your burden. He could have told me that. And I told him yesterday night कि तुमने मेरे को ये क्यों नहीं बोला? Why didn't you tell me? And the answer that he gave me, now I cannot hold, I have no one else to hold responsible for that debacle or that death of the child but me. He said, देख तेरा भाई भी डॉक्टर है, पीडियाट्रिशियन है, USA में है. एंड तेरे को याद है जब मेरी सोनोग्राफी चल रही थी तब तूने डॉक्टर को क्या बोला कि सर ये थोड़ा सिस्टाइटिस क्यों है, देखो ना. He said नहीं सर सिस्टाइटिस ऐसे होगा, नहीं सर थोड़ा डीप में जाके देखो कुछ तो मिलेगा. एंड देन यू पॉइंटेड आउट, ये सर ये डाइवर्टिकुलाइटिस, ये डाइवर्टिकुलम है ना सर. Yes, it is diverticulitis. When my father went to pee, I used to ऐसे नहीं कि पापा सुसु करने जा रहे मैं देख रहा हूँ, no, मतलब I used to hear कि वो ड्रिबल कर रहे क्या कर रहे, and I made out कि उसको प्रोस्टेट तो नहीं है, तो ये डाइवर्टिकुलम आया कहाँ से. एंड देन आई सस्पेक्टेड कि एनी इवेंट्स हैपन, आपको कॉन्स्टिपेशन हो रहा है, समथिंग. नो नथिंग, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. एनी कुछ तो हुआ होगा. नो जस्ट 2-3 बैग्स आई हैड बाउट्स ऑफ वॉमिटिंग. कितने घंटे वॉमिटिंग किया? फॉर 3-4 आवर्स ही वॉमिटेड स्ट्रेट. एंड दैट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई रियलाइज देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग विद हिज पैंक्रियाज, एंड टुडे वी हैव डिटेक्टेड पैंक्रियाज. सो ही टोल्ड मी मैंने तुझे उस समय पे आई हैव नॉट टेकन यू आउट ऑफ दैट गिल्ट बिकॉज इन फ्यूचर यू आर गोइंग टू सेव मी विथ योर burden, with your observation, by taking the role of your doctor very seriously. And even today I am cursed, and I will curse each and every child over here to burden that thing. Whenever you see these hearts and you will see कि यार ये ECG में क्या पैटर्न क्या चल रहे हैं, वो क्या पैटर्न है, ये क्या पैटर्न है, ये क्या पैटर्न है. मेहनत बहुत है लेकिन ये RSR पैटर्न है, ये क्यों अलग है, वो क्यों अलग है. इट विल कम टू, यहाँ पे अगर पेंट नहीं हुआ यू विल रियलाइज कि अरे यार मेरे OT में भी पेंट नहीं है, वहाँ पे इन्फेक्शन है, देखो. एंड योर माइंड विल कीप ऑन रनिंग एंड यू विल सेव थाउजेंड एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ लाइव्स. नोबडी विल कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट यू. लेकिन वो मीम आता है ना करके बोलते हैं यस, देखा है सबने वो मीम, एवरीबडी विल बी क्लैपिंग एंड एंजॉइंग एंड ये हो रहा है, बट द रियल पीपल विल नो कि you did it for me, you did it for me. And on those silent prayers we doctors will thrive, and with that responsibilities we will also thrive alongside. So बच्चों, माँ बाप को भूल जाओ. अभी से तुम्हारा माँ बाप कौन है? तुम्हारा सीनियर है. तुम्हारा माँ बाप कौन है? तुम्हारा टीचर है. तुम्हारा माँ बाप कौन है? 2 घंटे के लिए तुम्हारी किताब है. तुम्हारा माँ बाप कौन है? सिर्फ और सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल है, क्योंकि तुमने ये लाइफ चूज कर ली है. नाउ देयर इज नो लुकिंग बैक. डिप्रेशन आएगा तो मुझे बताना, इतना मारूंगा कि डिप्रेशन भाग जाएगा और तुमको कुछ और दर्द होना शुरू हो जाएगा. डोंट वरी, देयर इज नथिंग टू बी डिप्रेसिव ऑफ. पढ़ाई नहीं आ रही है, कम टू मी, आई विल टेल यू ट्रिक्स एंड ट्रेड्स ऑफ द बुक. ठीक है, दिल टूट रहा है, टेल मी, मैं बताऊंगा वो लड़की क्यों खराब थी. दिल टूट रहा है, मैं बताऊंगा वो लड़का क्यों खराब था. ऐसी ऐसी चीजें निकाल के बताऊंगा, तुमको लगेगा हाँ यार ठीक है. एंड देन और कुछ नहीं. तो साइलेंट विक्ट्री इज व्हेन माय एक्स कॉल्स मी एंड सेज दैट यार मेरे को प्रेगनेंसी में वॉमिटिंग हो रही है, क्या करूं, डॉक्टर्स आर अनेबल टू हेल्प मी. एंड आई टेल हर इट इज कोलेस्टासिस ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी, ट्राई फ्लुओपेराजिन तेरे को काम करेगी. एंड शी टेक्स द मेडिसिन एंड शी इज क्योर्ड. Silent victories are many, many, many for a doctor to be. There are no heartbreaks for us. Only and only victories ahead. Brace yourself for this turbulent ride, if you make it so. Otherwise, it is a roller coaster ride if you love it. Thank you very much. That is my time.
Thank you so much, sir, for that generous and heartwarming introduction. Your words truly mean a lot, and I am humbled by the respect and regard you expressed.
Thank you so much, sir, once again. Today, we are privileged to have with us someone whose presence adds warmth, grace, and a sense of legacy to this occasion. Mrs. Mrudal Tasgaonkar Kulkarni ma'am, Director, Saraswati Education Society, represents the next generation of thought, compassion, and commitment within the Tasgaonkar family.
Her support towards the institution, her kindness towards the students, and her connection to the vision that built NYTIMS makes her an inspiring figure for all of us. We are truly honored to have you with us today, ma'am.
May I respectfully call upon Mrs. Mrudal Tasgaonkar Kulkarni ma'am to please come forward and share a few words with our new batch.
Good afternoon, everyone. I know it's already 2:10 p.m. So again, like Kushagra sir said, I will try to make this as brief as possible. Thank you, first of all. That was, I think, the sweetest introduction I have ever received. I don't know how deserving I am of it, but thank you. I would also like to start off by saying that you may have gotten a bit, bored in the felicitation. It may have gotten dragged out. But it is important to, first of all, thank the people that have come here, that have taken the time out to come here. Second of all, it's also for the students and the teachers to, students and the parents to see the faces who you can go for help. So I hope you remember them. There will be more felicitations, there will be more leaders, they will keep introducing everyone to you. So parents, students, please don't be shy, don't hesitate to take all of our numbers. My number will be available to you, everyone else's. Even if we may not answer right away or message you back right away, we will always keep you in mind and make sure that someone is attending to you 24/7. Second of all, I would like to congratulate everyone. Many congratulations. The 100 of you have come with lakhs and lakhs of competitors and made it here, and for that you should be very proud of yourselves. You should be very proud of your parents, and the parents should be proud of you. I will not say welcome to our institution, but I will say thank you for choosing us. I know that even the competition in the colleges has increased, and I am extremely thankful and grateful that you chose us for your journey and for taking you forward in this, and I hope that we do justice to your journey. The student council has done such an amazing job. So, very amazing. Everything looks so great. I was not a part of the preparation at all this year because I had a baby, but it looks so wonderful, and they have grown, and I've seen them in their first year. I always say this every year, that they were sitting here, and look at them thriving now. I mean, even Mehek, like I remember her dad and her had come to me saying we should start the swimming pool. It is still not started, but she still thrives, and now today she's the GS and thriving and doing so well. I'm saying this because I would love to see your faces here. I think Mehek mentioned that in her speech, but I will say I'm very proud of them because they never repeat the same person on this dais. They always give new students the opportunity. They always make sure that their juniors are also getting the stage, and never hog the stage to themselves, never hog the position to themselves. And I take immense pride that everyone here has that attitude. And they said it too, that you must participate, you must come forward, because this adds to your personality, this will add to your learning process. I'm not a medical background person, so you've already heard amazing speeches. Honestly, it's so scary to follow them because they're all so good. But I will talk a little bit about your journey as a student. Make sure you always find someone to talk to, even if it's me, even if it's Dean sir, even if it's your rector, even if it's the Maushi, even if it's Ram Kaka at the canteen, someone or the other. Whenever you need a ear to talk, I assure you that someone or the other here will listen to you. Whenever you feel down, it is natural to feel down. You're coming from a very protected background, from a home where your parents are doing everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything except for yourself and your studies. We try to make that the environment here as well, your laundry, your food, your stay. We try to take care of it as much as we can, but there are times where you will feel down. Don't let that bog you down. Go for a walk. We have such nice, luscious green campuses that you don't see in Mumbai, you don't see in many places. So make sure you make use of that. You will be appalled at what wonders some fresh air can do. Use that. Make sure you hit the gym, go to the gym, even if you're just walking for 10 minutes. That little serotonin will boost your energy. Take a nap. Do those things to keep yourself fresh and energized. Don't get bogged down. I know everyone said that, don't go into depression. I know it's not that easy. If you do feel like you're, not being able to do it for yourself, then please seek help. As Dr. Rajadaksha also mentioned, that a lot of students who are aspiring to go abroad are now staying back, and I would say that that's amazing for us, because Indian medicine, I believe, is the best in the world. We have so many people that our country as a laboratory churns out the best doctors. You're looking at 100, 200 patients every day, where in the US they're looking at 10 patients. So in this field, I feel like you're in the best place. Make use of it. Contribute to the society as much as you can. I'm a new mom. I just recently became a mom and accessed this healthcare in the last 1 year quite often. And one thing that kept me calm and made sure that I was here well and hearty is my trust that the doctors gave me in them. So make sure you have that empathy. It doesn't matter if you can't speak English. I know आज इथे खूप म्हणजे सगळ्या मुलांनी इंग्लिशच बोललंय आणि यू मे नॉट नो मराठी, किस को हिंदी ज़्यादा अच्छे से आता है, किसी को गुजराती अच्छे से आता है. आप वो लैंग्वेजेस का आपका होल्ड अच्छे से रखो. ऐसे मत सोचो कि इंग्लिश इज़ एवरीथिंग. आई नो लॉट ऑफ पीपल कम फ्रॉम different villages also that may not know English that well. Don't think कि आप जो आपको इंग्लिश नहीं आ रहा है इसके लिए आप कम है किसी से. Don't think that ever. और जिनको इंग्लिश आता है वो भी दूसरों को ऐसे ना देखे की वो आपके नीचे है. तुम्ही सगळ्यांना मिळून मिसळून चांगलं वागणूक द्या एकमेकांना. तुमचे peers आहेत ते तुमची सर्वात मोठी इन्स्पिरेशन आहे. Your seniors, your juniors and the students in your class are what will keep you afloat for the whole life. So treat everyone nicely, treat everyone kindly, and look out for yourself always. Make sure you create that same empathy for your patients as well. जेव्हा कोणतरी पेशंट आतमध्ये येतं तुमच्या कॅबिनमध्ये, तुम्ही किती थकलेला असाल तरी टेक द टाइम आउट टू आस्क देम की काय झालं, तुम्ही जेवलाय का, खूप वेळ थांबलात OPD मध्ये, is do you want some water? It will change their perspective. They will feel even more trusted in your hands. So I think I know all these points are covered. I just want to tell you that I'm also available. I may not be as available as I was to the first year students, but I will say that in the first year, in 2021, when the first fresh batch of students had come, I used to speak to them every month, and I used to, make sure I was in their groups, talking to all of them, messaging, calling all of them. But I think I'm proud to say that all these guys can do the same job that I do now. So even if I don't answer, I know your GS will, your LR will, your cultural secretary, I know someone will be there doing the same thing that I can, and I have full trust in them to do what I usually do. So with that, I'll take your leave. I hope you enjoy the lunch. I hope you find the amenities sufficient for your child. Don't worry, we will take great care of them. And they are old enough, they will be just fine by themselves as well. So thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this beautiful journey of Peheli Udan, we request everyone to fasten their seat belts and settle into their seats. As a part of your very first flight, we are excited to present a special documentary that captures the spirit, legacy, and vision of Saraswati Education Society.
This film showcases the inspiring journey of our institution, that has helped countless students to take their first flight towards their dreams. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the visual journey as we present the documentary on Saraswati Education Society.
सांगली जिल्ह्यातील तासगाव
ठीक आहे.
सांगली जिल्ह्यातील सांगली जिल्ह्यातील तासगावच्या सुपीक मातीत 24 जुलै 1966च्या उगवत्या प्रहरात एका बालकाचा जन्म झाला. नाव डॉक्टर नंदकुमार यादवराव तासगावकर. उच्च पदस्थ मंत्रालयातील अधिकारी असलेले बाबा यादवराव तासगावकर, आई सरस्वतीताई. मुंबईचे ऐतिहासिक जे मेडिकल कॉलेज. इथल्या भिंती आजही साक्षी आहेत रात्रभर चालणाऱ्या अभ्यासाच्या आणि एका तरुणाच्या अखंड प्रयत्नांच्या जोरावर त्यांनी मिळवली MBBS पदवी. यानंतर रेडिओलॉजीमधलं पदव्युत्तर शिक्षण. मुंबईतील दादर, धावपळीचे रस्ते, श्वासांच्या प्रत्येक ठोक्यात जीव तोडून जगणारी माणसं, त्याच गजबटातल्या एका साध्या इमारतीत डॉक्टर नंदकुमार तासगावकर यांनी चिकित्सा डायग्नोस्टिक सेंटर या नावानं सुरू केलं एक लहानसं क्लिनिक. या अथक सेवेच्या प्रवासात त्यांच्या खांद्याला खांदा लावून उभ्या राहिल्या पत्नी सौ वंदना नंदकुमार तासगावकर. दोन्ही कन्या मृदल आणि मृगशा. या दोघींनीही आईवडिलांच्या संस्कार वाटेवरून स्वतःची स्वप्न निवडली. मृदल तासगावकर कुलकर्णी सरस्वती एज्युकेशन सोसायटीच्या डायरेक्टर म्हणून दूरदृष्टी, संघटित नियोजन आणि सेवाभावाच्या श्रीमंत परंपरेला नव्या जोमानं पुढे नेत आहे. मृगशा तासगावकर उच्च शिक्षित, दूरदृष्टी असलेली तरुण उद्योजिका. हॉटेल इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये स्वतःची स्वतंत्र ओळख घडवत त्यांनी आपल्या उत्कृष्ट व्यवस्थापन कौशल्यानं आणि गुणवत्तापूर्ण सेवेनं एक विशेष स्थान निर्माण केलं आहे.
मी डॉक्टर नंदकुमार तासगावकर, कन्सल्टंट रेडिओलॉजिस्ट. खरं तर 2003 साली कर्जतसारख्या अत्यंत मागासलेल्या भागामध्ये, जिथे नोटिफाईड ट्रायबल एरिया आहे, म्हणजे आदिवासी बहुल एरिया आहे, अशा भागामध्ये येऊन शाळा सुरू करावी या उद्देशाने सरस्वती एज्युकेशन सोसायटीची स्थापना केली. आणि त्या शाळा सुरू करायच्या उद्देशाने स्थापन केलेली सरस्वती एज्युकेशन सोसायटी आज एका मोठ्या वटवृक्षामध्ये परिवर्तित झाली आहे. आणि हा प्रवास खरं तर खूप सुंदर होता. अर्थात सगळे प्रवास अडीअडचणीने भरलेले असतात, तसा हाही प्रवास माझ्यासाठी खूप वेळा अडीअडचणीचा सुद्धा होता. पण मागे वळून जेव्हा मी बघतो तेव्हा असं वाटतं की अडीअडचणी नसत्या तर आज जे काय समाधान आणि सुख अनुभवायला मिळतं ते कदाचित मिळालं नसतं. या सगळ्या प्रवासामध्ये अत्योच्च बिंदू जर कुठला असेल माझ्यासाठी तर तो 2021-22 साली मला मिळालेल्या माझ्या परिश्रमाचं झालेलं फळ म्हणजे मेडिकल कॉलेजची सुरुवात. 2021-22 साली आम्ही माझ्या सगळ्या टीमच्या सहकार्याने मेडिकल कॉलेजची सुरुवात केली. आणि सांगायचा मुख्य उद्देश की मेडिकल कॉलेज काढण्यामागचा मूळ उद्देश हा होता की कर्जतसारख्या अत्यंत मागासलेल्या भागामध्ये जिथे हेल्थकेअर फॅसिलिटी नगण्य होत्या किंवा शून्य होत्या आणि जिथे जवळजवळ 80% डिलिव्हरीज आजही होम डिलिव्हरीज आहेत, म्हणजे घरामध्ये डिलिव्हरीज होतात, अशा भागामध्ये काहीतरी करावं, लोकांना आरोग्य सेवा पुरवाव्यात, लोकांना हेल्थ केअर चांगल्या प्रकारचं मिळावं, ह्या उद्देशाने एक टर्शरी केअर हॉस्पिटल सुरू करावं ह्या उद्देशाने मेडिकल कॉलेज सुरू केलं. आणि सांगायला आज आनंद वाटतोय की 200पेक्षा जास्त पेशंट नेहमी असतात. 400, 500, 600पेक्षा OPD असते जास्त. तर हे सगळं बघून आज खुश व्हायला होतं, आनंद व्हायला होतो. आणि सगळ्यात महत्त्वाची गोष्ट म्हणजे आमच्या मेडिकल कॉलेजला आता तासगावकर मेडिकल कॉलेजला आता पदव्युत्तर शिक्षणाची संधीसुद्धा गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडियाने दिलेली आहे आणि ह्या वर्षापासून आपण MD आणि MS सारख्या मोठ्या मोठ्या ब्रँचेसमध्ये 36 मुलांना प्रवेश देणार आहोत. आणि हे सगळं बघितलं तर जेव्हा मागे वळून बघतो त्यावेळेला वाटतं की जो काय प्रवास केला, हा पूर्ण प्रवास केला तो अत्यंत सुखाचा होता, समाधानाचा होता. आणि आता इथून पुढे एकाच गोष्टीसाठी काम करायचं आहे मला, ते म्हणजे माझ्या हॉस्पिटलला आणि माझ्या सर्व कॉलेजेसना भारतामधलं सगळ्यात चांगलं कॉलेज बनवायचं आहे आणि विद्यापीठ करायचं आहे आम्हाला. थोड्याच दिवसात 1-2 वर्षात विद्यापीठाचा दर्जासुद्धा प्राप्त करून घेईन मी आणि त्याच्यासाठी झटायचं आहे. आणि त्याच्यानंतर माझी पुढची पिढी तयार आहे. पुढची पिढी येईल, टेक ओव्हर करेल आणि त्यांच्या विजननी पुढे जाईल एवढीच अपेक्षा ठेवतो. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
100 एकर विस्तीर्ण कॅम्पसमध्ये उभी राहिली सरस्वती एज्युकेशन सोसायटी आणि तासगावकर ग्रुप ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स. आज इथे उभ्या आहेत 10 पेक्षा अधिक अत्याधुनिक संस्था. इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज, पॉलिटेक्निक, फार्मसी, मॅनेजमेंट, वैद्यकीय, आयुर्वेद, नर्सिंग, फिजिओथेरपी, शाळा आणि ज्युनियर कॉलेज. ही केवळ संस्था नाही, ही आहे स्वप्नांना पंख देणारी प्रयोगशाळा. यादवराव तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी YTIT, विद्यार्थ्यांच्या तांत्रिक स्वप्नांना आकार देणारं केंद्र. कम्प्युटर, मेकॅनिकल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, सिव्हिल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, ENTC, बायोमेडिकल अशा विविध शाखांतून येथे भविष्याचे अभियंते घडत आहेत. अत्याधुनिक लॅब्स, इंडस्ट्री ओरिएंटेड प्रोजेक्ट्स आणि प्लेसमेंट ट्रेनिंग यातून विद्यार्थ्यांचा आत्मविश्वास अभियांत्रिकीच्या पलीकडे जाऊन नेतृत्वात रूपांतरित होतो. यादवराव तासगावकर कॉलेज ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग अँड मॅनेजमेंट YTCEM, तंत्रज्ञान आणि व्यवस्थापनाचा सुंदर संगम. MBA, MMS विभागातून जागतिक व्यवसाय संस्कृती जपणारे उद्याचे उद्योजक आणि मॅनेजर्स घडवत आहे. पॉलिटेक्निक विभाग, तांत्रिक कौशल्याची मजबूत पायाभरणी. ग्रामीण आणि शहरी दोन्ही पार्श्वभूमीतील विद्यार्थी इथं डिप्लोमा घेत स्वतःच्या कुटुंबाच्या स्वप्नांना हात देत उभे राहतात. यादवराव तासगावकर पब्लिक स्कूल आणि ज्युनियर कॉलेज, प्ले ग्रुपपासून ते ज्युनियर कॉलेजपर्यंत शिक्षणासोबत संस्कार, शिस्त आणि व्यक्तिमत्व विकास, विज्ञान प्रदर्शन, क्रीडा स्पर्धा, सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम. येथून निघणारी प्रत्येक मुलगी, प्रत्येक मुलगा केवळ बोर्ड टॉपर नसतात, तर ते होतात चांगले नागरिक. कॅम्पसची वैशिष्ट्य: स्वतंत्र मुलं आणि मुलींची वसतिगृह, मोठी प्लेग्राऊंड्स, अत्याधुनिक लायब्ररी, डिजिटल क्लासरूम्स, 3 कॅन्टीन्स, दररोज 500 ते 600 समर्पित स्टाफ सदस्य. ते कर्मचारी नाहीत, तेच या संस्थेचं हृदयस्पंदन आहेत. प्रत्येक महान स्वप्नामागे एका वेदनेची कहाणी दडलेली असते. स्वतःच्या भावाचं म्हणजेच स्वर्गीय राजेश तासगावकर यांचं स्वप्न. ग्रामीण भागातील प्रत्येक माणसाला उच्च प्रतीची, अत्याधुनिक आणि जीवनरक्षक वैद्यकीय सेवा हक्काने मिळायला हवी. याच दृढ संकल्पातून 2021 साली जन्माला आली डॉक्टर NY तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल सायन्स आणि रायगड हॉस्पिटल अँड रिसर्च सेंटर. 20 एकरावर पसरलेला हा भव्य मेडिकल कॅम्पस. येथे कार्यरत संस्था: डॉक्टर NY तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल सायन्स, डॉक्टर NY तासगावकर कॉलेज ऑफ फिजिओथेरपी, सौ वंदना N तासगावकर आयुर्वेदिक महाविद्यालय आणि रिसर्च सेंटर, रायगड हॉस्पिटल अँड रिसर्च सेंटर, MUHS नाशिकशी संलग्न NMCची मान्यता आणि इंटरनॅशनल दर्जाची इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर, सिम्युलेशन लॅब, ऑडिओ व्हिज्युअल्स क्लासरूम, भव्य लायब्ररी, वायफाय कॅम्पस, स्वच्छ आणि परवडणारी मेस, कॅम्पसपर्यंत बस सुविधा, जिमची सोय, ॲन्युअल फंक्शन्स, स्पोर्ट्स डे, आणि विविध शैक्षणिक आणि सांस्कृतिक उपक्रम. येथील प्रत्येक सुविधेत विद्यार्थी हा केंद्रबिंदू हे तत्त्व स्पष्ट दिसतं. रायगड हॉस्पिटल अँड रिसर्च सेंटर 675 बेड्सचं सुसज्ज सुपर स्पेशालिटी हॉस्पिटल. ICU, NICU, PICU, सर्जिकल ICU, वॉर्ड्स, आपत्कालीन सेवा, डायलिसिस युनिट. एकूण 675 बेडची ताकद. सुपर स्पेशालिटी विभाग, रेडिओ डायग्नोसिस, शनिवार रविवारही चालू असलेली OT सर्व्हिसेस, कारण आजार वीकेंड बघून येत नाहीत. संजीवनी योजना, मोफत उपचार आणि सामाजिक उत्तरदायित्व. या हॉस्पिटलचं सर्वात मोठं वैशिष्ट्य संजीवनी योजना. या योजनेअंतर्गत अनेक गरजू रुग्णांना मोफत आणि जीवनरक्षक उपचार दिले जातात. रुग्णांना घरापासून हॉस्पिटलपर्यंत उपचारांच्या प्रत्येक टप्प्यावर आधार दिला जातो. इथे आरोग्य सेवा म्हणजे केवळ उपचार नाही, तर समग्र सामाजिक परिवर्तनाची प्रक्रिया आहे. यादवराव तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ फार्मसी, B फार्म, D फार्म आणि M फार्म. औषध निर्मिती, संशोधन, औषध उद्योगातील प्रावीण्य. येथे विद्यार्थी पुस्तकापुरते नव्हे तर प्रत्यक्ष प्रयोगशाळेतील प्रोजेक्ट्समधून शिकतात. सौ वंदना N तासगावकर कॉलेज ऑफ नर्सिंग. क्लिनिकल लॅब्स, हॉस्पिटल प्रॅक्टिकल्स यातून इथल्या विद्यार्थ्यांच्या करुणा आणि कौशल्याचा सुंदर संगम तयार होतो. डॉक्टर NY तासगावकर कॉलेज ऑफ फिजिओथेरपी. ऑपरेशन नंतरची कमजोरी. येथील फिजिओथेरपिस्ट रुग्णांना पुन्हा उभं राहायला शिकवतात. या प्रतिष्ठित कॅम्पसच्या वेगवान प्रगतीमागे उभ्या आहेत काही दूरदृष्टी असलेले भक्कम नेतृत्व स्तंभ. डॉक्टर NY तासगावकर इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल सायन्सचे मार्गदर्शक, ज्ञान, शिस्त, मानवीयता यांचे मूर्त रूप आदरणीय डीन डॉक्टर विनायक सबनीस सर यांच्या सक्षम नेतृत्वामुळं संस्थेनं वैद्यकीय शिक्षणात नवे मापदंड प्रस्थापित केले आहेत.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Vinayak Sabnis and I am the Dean of Dr. Nandakumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science at Karjat. Our college began in 2021 and in a span of 4 years, last few weeks we have given admission to our 5th batch. Our first batch is due for appearing for MBBS in March 26. I am proud to say that in this short span of 4 years, our academic progress of our students has been phenomenal. We have more than 50 distinctions in various subjects, and the number will increase when our first batch appears for final MBBS. I am also proud to announce that it's only last week that we have been given permission for starting postgraduate courses in broad specialties. All medical and surgical branches without exception will have postgraduate students starting from January 2026. In the meantime, our institute has made progress with respect to sports, debate competitions, and representing the college at all various events at the university level. We have beautiful playgrounds for our students, football, hockey, indoor badminton courts. Then we also have indoor sports like chess, table tennis, etc. We have a state-of-the-art gymnasium for our students. We have beautiful hostels in a beautiful campus with gardens which look like a resort. Our students who stay in the hostel are given a very good quality of food. We also provide them with an extra separate library for the hostel students which works till 12 o'clock in the night. Every department in the medical college is extremely particular about arranging lectures, conducting practical classes, and teachers in departments have very good communication with our students. Any student who is falling back will immediately be contacted by the head of the department and special care will be taken to see to it that nobody lags behind the rest of the people. They are also very concerned about the security inside the hospital and medical college premises. Because our college is situated, we are situated not in a remote area, but in a small rural area, and therefore we have extra concerns about security of our students. Our campus is ragging-free campus. We have anti-ragging committee, and we also have an anti-ragging squad. We take extra care of our girl students, and for their security, we have various arrangements made in the campus. We are concerned about the mental health of our students. We regularly arrange lectures of psychiatrists and clinical counselors for our students, and we take care that there is no element of depression or any kind of fear in the minds of our students.
Hello, I am Parag Ola. I am the Chief Executive Officer for Tasgaonkar Group of Institutions, Chennai, Karjat. We are running 2 engineering colleges, 1 polytechnic college, 1 Ayurvedic college, 1 pharmaceutical college, 1 pharmacy college, 1 nursing college, and 1 school, 1 CBSE school. Our vision is to be a leading educational institute that nurtures talent, fosters innovation, and promotes academic excellence. Through our commitment to quality education and holistic development, we aspire to be a catalyst for positive change and transformation in the lives of our students.
रायगड हॉस्पिटल अँड रिसर्च सेंटरचे CEO लेफ्टनंट कर्नल डॉक्टर कुशाग्र पटेल रिटायर्ड यांचा लष्करी अनुभव आणि सेवा भावनेमुळे रुग्णसेवेची गुणवत्ता नव्या उंचीवर पोहोचली आहे.
Good evening everyone. I am Lieutenant Colonel Kushagra Patel, retired from Indian Army in 2023. During my career I have been to Siachen and lastly I have been assistant professor at Armed Forces Medical College, Pune. Just 1 year back I have taken over as the CEO of this 680 bedded Raigad Hospital and Research Center, which is a tertiary care teaching hospital for Dr. NY Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Sciences. I can safely boast that in the last 1 year we have expanded our capabilities in such a manner that we are catering to the teaching needs of 100 UG students. I can safely boast that in last 1 year we have achieved a significant milestone by having 100 UG students every year and 36 PG seats in 10 clinical specialties. We are excelling on a daily basis by establishing an advanced stroke center wherein we are able to respond to the stroke patients in less than 1 hour, giving the golden hour of concept adequate justice. We are also hub for NSTMI project of the government, and at the same point of time we are working in non-tropical diseases, tuberculosis and for PLHIVs. We are providing very good ophthalmological care by providing SICS free of cost for all the population and phaco surgeries at a minimal cost of 2000 rupees only per eye. At the same point of time, on a daily basis, by small strides, we are excelling in providing maternal and child care. Very bad obstetric history cases come to us on a daily basis which are referred from the periphery, and yet we claim 0 maternal mortality, 0 under 5 mortality and 0 neonatal mortality at this point of time. We are striving to become a nutritional rehabilitation center for all the malnutrition cases in the Karjat Taluka. Our future projects include, on which we have already started working, is integration of artificial intelligence in daily operations. At this point of time we are working on making automations at 26 ICU beds. A very advantageous program that we are compelling is providing 1 ICU bed to each public healthcare centers, PHCs, and 2 ICU beds to rural hospital and SDH Karjat. The most notable project that we are undertaking is automation of 26 bedded ICU in our premises, which will be monitored remotely through 60 AI algorithms detecting every kind of failures in ICU. It will also include monitoring of telehealth of 1 ICU bed per PHC and Ayushman Arogya Mandir and in CHC and sub-district hospital. They all will be monitored at our center. At the same point of time, we are also working on integrating multiple STG pathways for maternal and child care, due to which early detection of all ailments in pediatric age group will be achieved. At the same point of time, we are working on setting up one EMR, which is known as REST, that is Raigad Emergency Support Team, which will work on GIS based application for easy accessibility to all patients of motility in any form. It is going to be very exciting in future. This hospital is going to change the face of healthcare in this rural area, which is mired with traditional medicine, and the category of the patient which is predominant is tribal belt. And that is why we welcome you all to experience this new facet of life, giving tribal health a new paradigm shift. Thank you.
सांगली जिल्ह्यातील तासगावच्या सुपीक मातीत
This documentary reflects our journey of growth, discipline, and commitment within the Saraswati Education Society. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chairman, sir, whose leadership continues to guide us and inspire us every single day.
We would also like to thank every single person who has contributed to this institution's progress. Your dedication, hard work, and support have truly shaped this remarkable journey. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Today marks the new beginning for our juniors. A chapter built on value, vision, and dream of becoming tomorrow's healers.
The roots of this institution trace back to 10th October 2003, when the Saraswati Education Society was founded by a man who believed that education should not just teach, but transform. That guiding vision later gave rise to Dr. Tasgaonkar Institute of Medical Science, a dream brought to life by a leader with purpose, passion, and an unshakable commitment to shaping the future.
It is this visionary spirit that continued to inspire us, and the man behind it is our respected chairman, sir, Dr. Nandakumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar.
A radiologist by profession and a pioneer by heart, Sir began the NYTIMS journey in 2021 with a mission far greater than building a campus, a mission to create a revolution in medical education. Under his leadership, NYTIMS has become a place where students feel supported, faculty feel empowered, and excellence becomes a daily practice.
Now, with immense pride and deep respect, I now invite Dr. Nandakumar Yadavrao Tasgaonkar, sir, to address this gathering and bless our future doctors.
Sir, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now you are all in Tasgaonkar Medical College. It should be loud and very clear. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. I know it's been too long now. Since 10:30 you all are waiting. 9:30 you must have finished your breakfast, and it's almost 2:43. Will not take too much of a time. I am the last person who is speaking, so be assured now. I hope there is nobody else after this, right? Yeah. So there is some positive points. There are some negative points of speaking last. You prepare a speech. Long back, I used to prepare a speech, 20 years back maybe. And then when my number used to come, then I used to realize that whatever I want to prepare is already spoken by the speakers before me. So I stop preparing my speeches. And then I think that I'll, keep picking the things from everybody's speeches and then let's talk. So that is the thing now. So we'll not take too much of a time. Basically, Saraswati, before that, let me say that all the dignified guest members here, my wife, my both daughters, my niece, my nephews, and everybody is here. My granddaughter is also here. I am grandfather now. Very proud person. Abhayji Kulkarni, Dr. Girish, Dr. Sangre, Dean Sir, MS Sir, CEO Sir, CEO of Chandai Campus, Deputy Dean Sir, Mahesh, all my core team members, आणि parents, आणि आजच्या दिवसाचे उत्सव मूर्ती माझ्या विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. So for me, Saraswati Education Society is a dream come true. We started this journey, I started this journey 2003, 10th October 2003, and you know, it was leaps and bounds story, and now we have more than 11 colleges in this and the Dixon campus. But this journey was immensely satisfying for me. I graduated more than 44,000 students in last 20 years. So sometimes I feel like a ballerina, the ballerina who dance and dance on her toes, and then she does so much of hard work, and when she finishes the entire performance, she closes the eyes and and waits for that applause. And when that applause comes, she becomes satisfied. So that is my story now. Whenever I stand in front of my institution, I felt same like that ballerina, ki I had done something. Yeah, एक सामान्य घरातून आलेला एक साधासुधा डॉक्टर मुलगा एक स्वप्न बघतो आणि त्या स्वप्नाचं मागे धावतो आणि ते स्वप्न पूर्ण करतो आणि काहीतरी असं भव्य दिव्य निर्माण करतो की भले बाकीच्यांना वाटो न वाटो पण त्याला स्वतःला त्याचा अभिमान वाटावा. तर I always dreamed to have a medical college, being a doctor. So always felt that I should have a medical college right from the beginning. But then finances was always stopped me, because people used to say that, and it is true, people used to say that it requires more than 150 crores to, and a lot of political connections and a lot of influences and this and that, and then only you can start the medical college. But I did it, yeah. I don't want to go into the deep what I did for it, but then I did it. And I'm proud of myself that we started this medical college in 2021. And being a doctor, engineering was always there, but then being a doctor, my dream had came true. And now we all are standing here. Somebody said that mothers are, the main pillars to be a doctor, to become a doctor. The same story was with me. It was my mother. She is unfortunately no more with me. But she was the one, because of her, I became a doctor. I still remember my father was a government service on very high post, but very honest man. So he bought me a books of 40,000-50,000 rupees that time in 1985 batch. My batch was 1985. And after that 40,000-50,000 rupees, I was not there to ask another 18,000-19,000 rupees for the Grey's Anatomy. I don't know what is the price of Grey's Anatomy today, but I wanted to buy that, because from that day I wanted to be a radiologist. And being a radiologist, your anatomy has to be 100% perfect. So I wanted to learn anatomy by reading the Grey's Anatomy. In Grey's Anatomy was 17,000-18,000 rupees. And I was very scared. I know, I mean, if I could have asked him to give me that 17,000-18,000 rupees, he would have easily given to me. But then I was very scared की आत्ताच 40,000-50,000 रुपयाची पुस्तकं घेतली आणि हे घेतलं आणि ते घेतलं, बरंच काय काय झालं, आणि आता पुन्हा I should not go him and ask that 17,000-18,000 rupees. So I told my mom, आईला सांगितलं की अरे मला ते पुस्तक घ्यायचं आहे. आणि तिच्याकडे एक दागिना होता. आम्ही बाजारात गेलो आणि वी सोल्ड दॅट. म्हणजे तिने तो दागिना विकला माझ्यासाठी. माझ्या वडिलांच्या अपरोक्ष विकला आणि आम्ही ते ग्रेज अनाटॉमी घेतलं. पण तो जो त्याग होता तिचा, त्या त्यागातून मी आज रेडिओलॉजिस्ट झालो. व्हेरी फ्रँकली स्पीकिंग. Thank you very much for remembering the moms. So that was her, sorry, that was her sacrifice for making me a doctor. आणि जेव्हा माझा पहिला पगार झाला, त्या पगारात तर तो दागिना घेणं शक्य नव्हतं. 2-3 पगार काही खर्च नाही केला, तर साठवले पैसे आणि त्याच्यासाठी मग तो दागिना परत घेतला. सो स्टोरी सांगायची उद्देश हा की तुम्ही अटेंडन्स, दिन सरांनी सांगितलं की हाऊ अटेंडन्स इज इम्पॉर्टंट. सो जस्ट लुक बॅक अँड सी, जस्ट लुक बॅक ऑन युअर शोल्डर अँड सी दॅट there are two people who are standing right behind you, working day in and day out for you to make you doctor, to earn the money. So calculate, they are paying lakhs of fees for you, correct? They are literally paying lakhs of fees for you, and if you bunk one single lecture, that means you are wasting their hard work. You understand that? So remember that Dean sir is a disciplined person. So he speaks in other language, I speak in other language. So my calculations are very simple. My father and my mother had worked so hard, and suppose if I calculate that entire fees, it probably might be more than 1,000 rupees per lecture, right? So 1,000 rupees of your parents' money you are wasting if you are not attending the lecture. So the attendance is very important. Dean sir and I have normal meetings, and then we decide that those who are not attending, they should not be allowed. I always take a little bit of a sympathetic view and say ki sir basu द्या, जाऊ द्या. पण he always say की नाही सर तसं नाही चालणार, नाही बसवायचं तर नाही बसवायचं. तर मुलांनो लक्षात ठेवा की सर, डीन सर तुमच्याकडे एक डिसिप्लिनकडून बघतात. मी वेगळ्या पद्धतीने सांगतोय तुम्हाला की तुमच्या आईवडिलांचं हार्ड अर्न मनी तुम्ही वाया नका घालू. तुम्ही CEO म्हणाले की 2 तास वाचा, मी म्हणतो 2 तास सफिशियंट नाही आहे. आपण मेडिसिनमध्ये आहोत, तुम्हाला 8 तास 10 तास शिवाय पर्याय नाही. देर विल बी डेफिनेटली अ sleepless nights, correct? There will be definitely a sleepless nights. You will be reading day in and day out. The syllabus is too vast. I mean, हे वाचू की ते वाचू की हे करू की ते करू की हे पुस्तक वाचू की ते पुस्तक वाचू. आणि it is not that easy to remember each and everything. And until and unless you are absolutely good with your anatomy, your physiology, you are not going to go anywhere, right? Because anatomy जर तुम्हाला आलं नाही तर तुम्हाला surface anatomy येणार नाही, तुम्हाला तुमचं palpation येणार नाही, तुम्हाला काहीच येणार नाही. आणि जर तुम्हाला physiology नाही आलं आणि जर if you do not understand की what is happening in your body, if you say something, if you do something, if you take attention, if you go here, if you go there, whatever there is something happening in your body, right? There is definitely something happening in your body. If you do not understand what is happening in the patient's body, then you will not be able to prescribe the medicine to your patient. So the first year is very important. You have to know your anatomy best. You have to know your physiology best. We have very good anatomy laboratories. We have a dissection center, very good dissection center. Nobody has 10 cadavers, 10 dead bodies we have. So go and practice all those things. People says that nowadays we should have a simulation lab. Let's do the dissection by simulation lab. But I don't believe that. Being a doctor, we have to have a proper cadavers. And I think we are the only person in this entire area where you will get 10 cadavers a year. And for them, what I know, what I does to get those cadavers, that only I know. I have a team. So government gives only 3 cadavers to us. But then from West Bengal, I know some of the police superintendent, my friends are there. So contacting them, getting the bodies from there, then transporting those bodies from the Kolkata all the way here, lot of police bribes in between, all those things, and we get that bodies here. That is all I am doing only for you. I have a definite vision for you. I know that there will be definitely a lot of sleepless nights, lot of studies and worries, and everything will be there. There will be, I know, there will be definitely a agonies, there will be definitely a ecstasies. But remember two things, friends. During the agonies, don't become sad. During the ecstasy, don't be euphoric. If there is a problem, we all are here. If there is a problem, talk to your peers. Talk to your friends first. If it does not happen, go to your teacher. If that does not happen, there is a dean. If that does not happen, then me is there. I am there 24 hours for you. You can call me anytime. We will talk. We will definitely talk. Whatever problem is there, whether it is a personal problem, whether it is an academic problem, whatever problem is there, we will try and sort it out. Now you have one more set of parents, and that are us. You have already one good nice set of a parent at your house who had taken care of you like anything. तुला हे पाहिजे दिलं, ते पाहिजे दिलं, तुला आणखीन काय पाहिजे घे, तुला कुठले कपडे पाहिजेत घे, ते सगळं तुम्हाला मिळालं. तुम्हाला हाताच्या फोडाप्रमाणे त्यांनी जपून इथपर्यंत आणलेलं आहे. आता this is the time you should detach. This is the time we all should detach from our parents. माझी आई सुद्धा मला आठवत नाही कधी ती आजारी पडली असेल की नसेल पडली, पण तिने मला कधीही 4.5 वर्ष माझी MBBSची, 1 वर्ष इंटर्नशिपचा, आणि त्याच्यानंतर 3 वर्ष रेडिओलॉजीची, पण एक दिवसही डबा चुकला नाही माझा. कधी कधी असा जेव्हा वेन यू गो बॅक अँड थिंक ओव्हर की अरे 365 दिवस ती डबा पाठवायची, तर मग ती आजारी पण पडत नसेल का कधी. हे आत्ता सुचतं, तेव्हा सुचायचं नाही. हे आत्ता मला समजतं की ती कधीच आजारी पडत नसेल, किंवा तिला कधीच असं वाटत नसेल की आज आपण नको देऊयात डब्बा, आज नाही दिला एक दिवस तर खाईल ना बाहेर, काय होतंय. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर देअर. कोणीतरी त्या साहेबांनी खरं तर आईची आठवण करून दिली म्हणून एवढं सगळं, नाही तर नॉर्मली आय डोंट स्पीक ऑन दिस इश्यूज, बट हे सगळं आठवलं की म्हणजे तुमच्याही आईवडिलांनी तुमच्यासाठी एवढी मेहनत केलेली आहे. सो दिस इज द टाईम टू गिव्ह इट बॅक टू द सोसायटी अँड सी, not only to the society, to your mother, to your father, and all those things. So let's come back to the agonies and ecstasies. So once you feel you are the boss, distinction मिळालं, फर्स्ट क्लास मिळाला, पण लगेच जमिनीवर या. काही लोक अनवाणी चालतात आणि त्यांच्या पायाला जसे चटके बसतात ना, त्या अनवाणी चालल्यामुळे ते चटके आठवायचे आपण की हे चटके मला माझ्या पायाला बसता कामा नयेत. आणि दॅट इज द रिझन यू शूड नेवर बी एफोरिक. ऑलवेज थिंक अबाउट की आजचं संपलं, नाव इट बिकम्स हिस्ट्री, लेट्स मूव अहेड अँड सी व्हॉट इज हॅपनिंग नेक्स्ट. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स विल बी देअर ॲट दिस कॅम्पस. आय हॅव अ विजन फॉर यू for next 4.5 years. The vision is very simple. The first is academics. I wanted to give you as much learning as possible. Not only the classroom teaching, but I also wanted to give you the clinical learning also. The academic will be the most prioritized part. Dean sir आहेत, मी आहे, तुमचे HODs आहेत. आपल्याला गेल्या वर्षी 23च्या पूर्ण वर्षामध्ये फॉर ऑल 3 बॅचेस आय कॅन प्राऊडली से दॅट वी हॅव अ 42 डिस्टिंक्शन्स. 300 मुलांमध्ये फर्स्ट इयर, सेकंड इयर, थर्ड इयर 300 मुलांमध्ये आपल्याला 43 डिस्टिंक्शन्स होती, आणि जवळपास तेवढेच फर्स्ट क्लासची मुलं होती. सांगायचा उद्देश हा की ॲकॅडमिक्समध्ये आम्ही खूप लक्ष देऊ. हे सगळं माझं श्रेय नाही आहे, हे सगळ्याच्या सगळं श्रेय डीन सरांचं आहे आणि त्यांच्या टीमचं आहे. मी फक्त लक्ष देणारा माणूस आहे की काय होतं आहे काय नाही होत आहे, वेदर द प्रॅक्टिकल्स आर हॅपनिंग, वेदर द लेक्चर्स आर हॅपनिंग, व्हॉट यू पीपल आर डुईंग, व्हॉट यू पीपल आर इटिंग, ते मी बघतो. पण तुमचे लेक्चर्स घेणं, तुमचे प्रॅक्टिकल्स घेणं डीन सर करतात, डीन सरांची टीम करते, HODs आहेत, डेप्युटी डीन आहेत. सो दिस entire credit goes to the teaching faculty members. So the academics, to be a very good academic institution, that is the first vision. My second vision is very clear, that I should provide you as much clinical practice as possible to you all. My third vision is to provide you such an environment where you can be a better human being, to make you a perfect person, to throw you into this cruel world. After 4.5 years, the world is very clear, right? Once you out there in the market, nobody will ask you your degree, right? So the world is very cruel. Nobody will, up till now you are protected. Your father, your mother, everybody has protected. After that we are protecting you. But after that what? तुम्हाला किती मार्क पडले हे पहिला प्रश्न मिळेल. तुम्हाला जर PG ला जायचं असेल तर किती मार्क आहेत तुम्हाला? मग तुम्हाला रेडिओलॉजी मिळणार का? मग तुम्हाला सर्जरी मिळणार का? मग तुम्हाला ऑप्थॅल मिळणार का? हे सगळं तुमच्या मार्कावर ठरणार आहे. दॅट इज द क्रुएल थिंग, राईट? दॅट इज रिअल क्रुएल थिंग. Nobody will think that you had done so much of a great work, that is why you should be offered this seat. नाही, तुम्हाला मार्कच पडायला पाहिजेत आणि म्हणून अकॅडमिक्स इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. तुम्हाला मार्कच पडायला पाहिजेत, तुम्ही मेरिटमध्येच यायला पाहिजेत. आणि त्याच्यासाठी तुम्ही जेव्हा इंटर्नशिपला माझी आता बॅच जाईल, आता जी बॅच आहे मार्चमध्ये, फॉर दॅट पिरियड ऑनवर्ड्स, फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे ऑनवर्ड्स वी विल बी हॅविंग ऑल डिफरंट कोचिंग्स for NEET PG, for USMLE, for PLAB, for Australian openings, for Canadian openings, for Spanish openings. We will make all possible teaching here. So for you also, you people also, I'll make that arrangement. Take the advantage all those things. And lastly, I wanted to be a very good citizen of my country, my and yours country. So Dean sir has very good moral aptitudes. He will definitely instill all those quality within you, which will make you a very good citizen of India, of our country, and you will be very good doctor. That would be the last wish and vision. You are here to be a doctor, so I wanted you all to be a doctor, a very good doctors. Show a lot of empathy, show a lot of sympathy to the patient. I remember one, I always tell that story. मी नेहमी सांगतो ती स्टोरी. रात्री साधारण माझं रेडिओलॉजी क्लिनिक दादरला शिवाजी पार्कात होता. आता मी 2017ला बंद केलं. त्याच्या आधी म्हणजे दिवसभर काम करायचो. सकाळी 8 वाजल्यापासून दुसऱ्या दिवशी सकाळी 3:45 वाजेपर्यंत. एक दिवशी रात्री दिवसभर खूप काम केलं, जेवलो पण नव्हतं दुपारी. रात्री पण 9-9:30 वाजता जेवलो नव्हतो. चहावरती चाललेला अख्खा दिवस. रात्री 2 वाजता KEM हॉस्पिटलमधून एक TB स्पाईनचा, कॉक स्पाईन म्हणतो आपण त्याला, कॉक स्पाईनचा एक पेशंट माझ्याकडे आला. एक साधारण 17-18 वर्षाची मुलगी असेल. स्कायपोसिस होतं, स्कोलिओसिस होतं. सो आय टूक हर फॉर द MRI. तिला पॉट स्पाईन होतं, आय थिंक, आता मला नक्की आठवत नाही, बट T11 T12 असावं. आणि पॅरास्पायनल ॲप्सेस पण होता. त्याच्यामुळे तिला दुखत होतं आणि ती सतत हालत होती. तर आय वॉज नॉट गेटिंग द प्रॉपर स्कॅन बिकॉज ऑफ हर मुवमेंट्स. सो मी बाहेरून 2-3 वेळा तिला ओरडलो की, कारण मला पण भूक लागलेली, मला पण जायचं होतं. तो शेवटचा पेशंट होता. 2-3 वाजले असतील रात्रीचे आणि ती एवढी हालत होती की तो स्कॅन पूर्णच होत नव्हता. जवळजवळ 1 तासभर प्रयत्न केला. 1 तासानंतर सुद्धा तो स्कॅन नाही झाला. तेव्हा मी आतमध्ये जाऊन तिला ओरडलो की किती हालतेस, हालू नकोस बिलकुल. तर तिने एकच सांगितलं की मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ, मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ ना, एवढीच ती म्हणाली. अँड दॅट हर्ट्स मी. म्हणजे पेशंटला दुखतंय आणि मला भूक लागली आहे. कुठलं महत्त्वाचं आहे? माझी भूक महत्त्वाची आहे की तिला दुखतंय ते महत्त्वाचं आहे? तर तिला दुखतं ते महत्त्वाचं होतं. आणि त्याच्यानंतर आम्ही तो स्कॅन सकाळी 5 वाजता पूर्ण केला. 2.5 hours for one scan. I was sitting behind the machine. I tried every possible way की तिला दुखू नये आणि तिला वेगवेगळ्या पोझिशन देऊन पाहिल्या. आणि शेवटी we completed that scan and she was then operated after some days. So moral of the story is that की look at your patient, believe on your patient. जर पेशंट म्हणत असेल की मला दुखतंय तर ते दुखतंय. आपण असं म्हणू शकत नाही की त्याला दुखत नाही आहे. माझं दुःख, माझं हे, माझं ते, माझी भूक काही महत्त्वाचं नाही आहे. आणि तुमच्यावरती पण ती वेळ येईल, तुम्हाला जेवायला पण मिळणार नाही. मी जेवायला रेडिओलॉजी डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये जायचो जेच्या, त्यावेळेला सकाळी 8 वाजता गेलेलो आम्ही, 3 दिवसांनी बाहेर यायचो. मग नर्सेसनी आणलेल्या डब्यांवरती आणि त्यांनी दिलेल्या सँडविचवरती जगणारी आम्ही माणसं त्यावेळेला. सो तुम्हालाही तेवढंच काम करायचं आहे. तुम्हालाही पेशंटकडे बघताना हा विचार करायचा नाही आहे की मला भूक लागली आहे, मला झोपायचं आहे, मला झोप आली आहे, काय नाही आहे. बिकॉज दॅट इज द वेअर यू आर गोईंग टू लर्न. सो ऑलवेज बिलीव्ह ऑन पेशंट. माझ्याकडे आणखीन एक सांगतो, मी चीफ रेसिडेंट म्हणून सेंट जॉर्जेसमध्ये होतो. त्यावेळेला नर्स मला एक 60-70 पेशंट असायचे. दमून जायचो ते सगळं बघून करून. आणि सोनोग्राफी करता करता नर्स आली आतमध्ये आणि मला म्हणाली की सर, एक खूप असं गाडीमधून आलेली, जे आपल्या सेंट जॉर्जेसमध्ये तर गरीब पेशंट येणार, एक गाडीमधून उतरून ना एक कपल आलं आहे आणि त्यांना आपल्या इथे सोनोग्राफी करायची आणि चांगले एज्युकेटेड लोक वाटत आहेत, तर बघाल का तुम्ही? तर माझे 60 ऑलरेडी बुक होते सगळे अपॉइंटमेंट. सो आय सेड की आता थोडं शक्य नाही वाटत आहे. पण तेवढ्यात ते कपल आतमध्ये आले आणि त्यांनी ते बाई म्हणाली की माझी सोनोग्राफी बाहेर केली आहे, नॉर्मल आहे, पण मला असं वाटतंय की देर इज समथिंग रॉंग डॉक्टर. म्हणजे देर इज समथिंग रॉंग टू माय बेबी. सो मग मला थोडं क्लिक झालं की इफ द मदर फेल्स, देर इज समथिंग रॉंग टू हर बेबी, देन देर मस्ट बी अ समथिंग रॉंग. बाळ तर पोटात आहे, पण आईला असं वाटतंय की देर इज समथिंग रॉंग टू माय बेबी. सो आफ्टर सम टाईम 1 hour वगैरे झाल्यानंतर, ब्लॅडर वगैरे फुल झाल्यानंतर मग मी त्याची सोनोग्राफी केली. तर त्या बाळाला छोटंसं मायलोमिनिंगोसिल होतं. म्हणजे तुम्हाला आता कदाचित समजणार नाही, माझ्या 2nd का 3rd इयरच्या स्टुडंटला समजेल. स्पाईनला शेवटी एकदम टोकाला विटॅमिन बी डिफिशियन्सी वगैरे असेल आईला, तर एक छोटंसं ट्युमर येतो ज्याच्यामध्ये टिदरिंग ऑफ द कॉर्ड वगैरे होतं. तर ते होतं, छोटंसं होतं एकदम. द बाळ वॉज आय थिंक 28-29 weeks old. So always believe on your patient. Patient, she was having that intuition that there is a something wrong, and I believed that intuition that there is a something wrong. So I spent half an hour searching what is wrong, and at the end of the story I got it, what is wrong. So very simple funda. I always believe very simple funda. I always considered myself as a successful radiologist. I always believe one thing: if some patient comes to me and says that that is the complaint, then that is the complaint. Yes. If somebody comes with the headache and says कि headache, we did CT scan, we did X-ray, we did everything, पण काहीच मिळालेलं नाही आहे. मग मी MRI करायला आलो आहे. मग ठीक आहे, MRI करायला आलं आहे, पण मग डोकं दुखतंय, तर मग का दुखतंय? Then I will run minimum 12 to 15 sequences on MRI, because I always believe that man behind the machine is always important, and I am the man behind the machine. So see ki what is wrong. त्याच्या सेरेबेलममध्ये रॉंग आहे का, ब्रेन स्टेममध्ये रॉंग आहे की सेरेब्रममध्ये रॉंग आहे, कुठे रॉंग आहे, आणि त्याला का डोक्यात दुखतंय. सो इन शॉर्ट, ऑलवेज बिलीव्ह ऑन युअर पेशंट, शो लॉट ऑफ सिम्पथी टू द पेशंट, मेक शुअर दॅट मनी इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टंट. माझे आजोबा, ज्यावेळेला मी पहिल्यांदा प्रॅक्टिस सुरू केली, माझे आजोबा मुंबईत आलेले, मला म्हणाले की तुला सरस्वती प्रसन्न आहे, लक्षात ठेव. पहिलाच दिवस होता माझ्या क्लिनिकमध्ये बसलेलो, सोनोग्राफीचं मशीन घेतलेलं. मला म्हणाले की तुझ्यावरती सरस्वती प्रसन्न आहे, पण एक गोष्ट लक्षात ठेव, लक्ष्मीच्या मागे कधी धावू नकोस. जर तू लक्ष्मीच्या मागे नाही धावलास तर लक्ष्मी तुझ्या मागे धावत येईल. आणि मी तेच पाळलं कायम. तुम्हाला सर्वांना तेच सांगेन की लक्ष्मीच्या मागे धावू नका. तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना सरस्वती प्रसन्न आहे, मला माहिती आहे. तुम्ही एवढ्या प्रथित यश आणि प्रेस्टिजियस आणि नोबल प्रोफेशनमध्ये ॲडमिशन मिळवलं आहात आज, तर तुम्हाला डेफिनेटली सरस्वती प्रसन्न आहे, त्यात काय वादच नाही आहे. तर खूप लक्ष्मीच्या मागे धावू नका. लक्ष्मी डेफिनेटली तुमच्याकडे येईल. पण तरीही मी म्हणेन की खूप खूप पैसे कमवा, खूप मोठे व्हा आणि ह्या देशाचे खूप चांगले नागरिक व्हा. एवढे बोलून मी माझे 2 शब्द थांबवतो. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening our juniors with such meaningful advice. Your guidance will remain a strong source of inspiration.
Thank you, sir, once again. As we come to end of this ceremony, we will now like to call our joint cultural secretaries to deliver vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to Honorable Chairman, sir, Vandana ma'am, Mridul ma'am, Mrugasha ma'am, Dean sir, Deputy Dean sir, CEO sir, Chief guest, all esteemed dignitaries, teaching and non-teaching staff, proud parents, and all my dear juniors. Myself, Diya Naresh Gorkar, Joint Cultural Secretary.
Myself, Gaurav Mane, Joint Cultural Secretary.
Feel immense privilege and honor to deliver this vote of thanks on this significant occasion of MBBS induction ceremony.
As we come towards the conclusion of today's program, we take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude. Before we begin, we would like to bow our head to great God Almighty, whose blessing guides us today and every day.
First, our deepest respect and thanks to our respected chairman, sir. Your vision and dedication made this institution and this day possible. Your inspiring words have now set the tone of our academic journey ahead for every student seated here.
We extend our gratitude to Vandana ma'am for nurturing this campus with grace and constant support.
We would like to thank Mridul ma'am and Mrugasha ma'am for gracing today's event with your inspiring presence. Ma'am, your words, guidance, and unwavering support have always been a source of motivation for all of us. Your vision for excellence and your dedication to the growth of Saraswati Education Society continue to inspire both student and staff alike. We are deeply grateful for the time you have taken to be with us today and for the encouragement you constantly provide.
Thank you, respected Dean sir, for guiding this institute with wisdom, discipline, and a heart that always puts student first. Your words today were not just a speech, but source of inspiration, and we students truly privileged to learn under your guidance.
A heartfelt thanks to CEO sir, all the chief guests, all dignitaries, management staff for gracing this occasion with your valuable time. Special thanks to Principal of YTCP Ram sir and Aditya sir for your valuable time.
Thank you to all the HODs, faculty members. Your presence today in shaping your our future doctor is invaluable.
To all the parents, thank you for trusting our institute with your children. Today marks the beginning of a journey that will test them, grow them, and eventually transform them. And to our new juniors, welcome once again to the NYTIMS family. Your journey as future doctors starts today, and we are honored to walk beside you.
Great thank you to DJ Ronnie for adding great energy, rhythm to this program with wonderful music and sound support.
Thank you, Nitin Bhau, for providing unwavering support for making all arrangements possible.
Thank you, Bhushan, for LED screen and your support. Thank you, Nitin Bhau, for providing unwavering support. Our sincere appreciation goes to our organizing committee, student council, student volunteers from batch 2024, non-teaching staff who works tirelessly behind the scene to ensure the flow of this event.
With this, we would like to conclude today's induction ceremony. Thank you for joining us and keeping patience in the entire program. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir.
May I have everyone's attention, please?
With this, we conclude, with the permission of our chairman, sir, we conclude today's induction ceremony, and I kindly request all the respected dignitaries to proceed to area 246 for the lunch.
Roll numbers 1 to 50. Parents and students kindly remain seated. All the instructions regarding lunch and gift hamper and hostel allotment will be given. I request all students and parents to be seated.
स्टुडंट्स आणि पालकांनी बसून राहा. आपल्याला पुढचे इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिले जाणार आहेत कृपया.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Roll number 1 to 50 lines and 51.
वही स्क्रिप्ट पर से
Students and parents. Roll number 1 to 50.
Students with their parents.
मराठी जमलं
हिंदी मराठी
Start May I have everyone's attention, please? Roll numbers 1 to 50. Students with roll numbers 1 to 50 will proceed to Arts Pavilion for lunch, and students and parents with roll number 51 to 100 will move to the library for gift hamper collection and hostel allotment. Volunteers will be present all the way to guide you. And 51 to 100, 1 to 50 again post lunch will have to come for hostel allotment and gift hamper collection.
अभी हम बैच वाइज प्रोसीड करने वाले हैं. तो जो रोल नंबर 1 to 50 है वो जाएंगे लंच के लिए, और 51 to 100 है दे विल गो टू द लाइब्रेरी एंड कलेक्ट देयर गिफ्ट हैम्पर, एंड ऑल्सो फॉर दी हॉस्टल अलॉटमेंट भी कर लेंगे वहाँ पे, और गिफ्ट हैम्पर भी उनको वही मिल जाएगा लाइब्रेरी. ठीक है. उसके बाद जो ए बैच जो 1 to 50 है वो वापस आएंगे लाइब्रेरी में, एंड 51 to 100 लंच को जाएंगे.
And along with it,
for the hamper distribution, you have to carry your roll number passes that you have with you. The passes will be collected and hampers will be distributed. And regarding hostel allotment, if you have chosen your roommates, you can tell as per that. If you have not chosen the roommates, it will be chosen randomly by cheat system.
And along with it, at 6:30 p.m. today, we'll be having the cake cutting ceremony at Arts Pavilion.
Our volunteers will be guiding you. So the 1 to 50 batch will be going for having food. After having food, they will come back towards the library for the hamper collection and hostel allotment. Thank you.
Please don't make a chaos at the entry. Follow the orders that 1 to 50 have to go for lunch and 50 to 100 have to go for hamper.
Please cooperate. Anchors and volunteers must be present here at the auditorium.